These are chargers for them.
Alternatively, you could just, like, not vape this time. I'm not trying to call people out, but apparently I have been. And now I recall after I posted that comic and you asked why you were being called out, I'm like, oh right. Jeff said some things about I know. Jeff said some things about Gar's qualities as a DM. Okay. Yeah. Oh. I see. He was a dancing paladin who existed to make people sad?
Ah,
okay.
Corvus.
I've told you about Corvus.
Yes, he told me that when we have time I should ask you about Corvus. But that time is not now. I spent some time fleshing out my elf village. Mostly the people who live there.
Cool.
I looked up a bunch of elf names, and I'm like, okay, what does this elf sound like to me? And then I gave them last names and professions and relations to one another. And
see, the last time I made an elf, and I'm 100% serious. The last time I made an elf, their name was Tamarind. So
that's a fruit. That's literally a fruit.
Before that was Leaf Toot.
That's not. That's kind of funny.
I mean, last time I made an elf, his name was Llanowar Leafblower, so...
He's told me about Llanowar and his illustrious family many times. So much so that now I can't see a John Deere without thinking of Llanowar and his illustrious family, so thanks, Jeff.
Anytime.
Hello,
Fun
chat.
fact, our landlord owns a John Deere tractor, so...
I'm eating a crunch egg. Sorry.
Oh.
Alright.
Chocolate's tasty. You know?
Alright, so we're going to see old elf dude.
Looks like everyone's in, so I can stop sifting through music.
Everyone's here. It's happening.
No, it's not even 3 o'clock yet. What the hell?
What the fuck?
I can't believe we're all early. What the fuck is wrong with us?
I know,
With the entire fuck.
Fuck.
Okay. Alright, it occurs to me that I could have spoken to the Druidess in Elvish.
Well, yeah, if you didn't want us to know what you said.
Yeah.
You got druidic,
Like-
right?
I mean, she's an elf first. She wasn't a druid her whole life.
Yeah.
And I'm presuming not everyone in the village speaks druidic.
This
Matter of
is
fact, only druids speak druidic.
Yes.
Kind of the point of druidic.
Yes, and all the other elves speak Elvish in common. So if I address...
Oh.
I'm gonna assume, like, the village elders have to deal with outsiders, so they speak common.
that got louder.
That's a little loud.
That's fine for me.
Everybody has individual volume controls, so there.
Yeah, you have your own volume slider as well.
Oh, with the Roll20 jukebox.
You have to go to the little gear icon to find it. Master music volume level.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I didn't hear any music at all.
Here we go.
Master. Oh,
Oh, excuse me.
yeah, it's turned all the way up.
Not sure.
Oh, did you have Chrome launched when you connected your headset?
Oh.
Yes?
Chrome might be trying to output to the computer speakers then.
I never heard it through the computer speakers either.
Yeah, give me a sec.
I've vaguely heard it. Yeah, I always have Chrome on because I have 900 tabs that I keep meaning to read.
Hey, it happens. It's whatever.
Volume
Bring your computer to me. I'll close all those tabs.
Where is? I need
That's interesting.
this and then this. That's what I
Yeah.
needed.
My volume settings are fine.
Not sure. Oh wait, that's gonna. Is that gonna? Some impromptu stuff on my end, real quick.
Alright,
Grab a new tab and drag it over here.
so we are here in downtown.
Spiderfell.
Yeah.
Just call it
place.
Spy.
Elftown.
Elfland. Got it.
Going to talk to old elf dude, who doesn't really look like an old elf dude, but I understand that elves don't really look old unless they're really old. But these
Oldie
guys are really
elf
old,
dude.
so
Oh,
Like,
Hello, dude.
No, he's got wrinkles on his face, so he's probably like 17,000 years old in elf years.
my mental image is an elf with a beard, but that doesn't really happen, does it?
Really?
Not really. Okay, well,
okay. Now I need to copy that. Copy paste.
I guess what I meant was my signal that my companions don't speak Elvish is speaking to the elder in common. Since the village elder would probably also speak common because he has to deal with outsiders.
I mean, everybody
Can't
speaks
get to
common.
them.
You're born speaking common. It's kind of weird, actually.
Came out of my mother's womb, and the first thing I said was, "Let's go for a smoke."
Okay,
That
well, we can't
sounds
get
made up.
inside the building. There's no doors.
Is this some kind of druid trial?
No, he's a cleric, so
So it's a cleric trial.
yeah, he's in the cleric temple.
God business.
Yeah,
Yep, doing cleric things.
Oh,
doing
here,
cleric stuff.
I'll put the Discord.
Please don't stand so
over.
close to him. He doesn't know you.
Don't stand so.
You're like on top of him.
You're within 5 feet of him.
That's within. That's fine. In D&D, that's only melee range.
I'll stay with
He's a-
him flanking range.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright. Alright, well, I guess I'll start then. Greetings, grandfather. I have brought my friends with me. Your sister has sent us to you to seek counsel about the Eye Tyrant in the cave to the north.
Ah, yes. I didn't realize he was still around. I thought he died centuries ago, but
Apparently he did.
It's like an undead meatball.
ah, yes, undead meatballs are the worst.
They need to stay dead. I can feed them.
What?
Wouldn't
Tampa.
recommend that.
It's rotting. That's gross.
Oh, different kind of meatball.
Friends, please. Friends, please contain yourselves.
Was that an innuendo?
No.
So, she has given us an invisibility potion and some healing potions. What else do you counsel we do, grandfather?
Well, you have invisibility potions, so I would advise you, use them well.
Okay.
You know, especially, you know, had he still been alive, I don't think they would do much good, but hopefully death has reduced his powers somewhat.
Do you believe we should take one of your students with us, grandfather? Would he be of any help?
I don't think so. No, it would be more dangerous than anything, actually.
Alright.
Oh, right. Probably the type to be like, oh no, I peed my robes, and like run away and then like trip and fall and break
Hey.
something, and then we'd have to like deal with that with an evil undead meatball bearing down on us.
Well, considering the
That-
only cleric I designed was the librarian, then yes, he probably would.
Yes, we're
Oh, and then the other one's a novice. So
Also,
she's not going to do well either.
I'm just.
we're not much for combat around here.
Mm.
I am gonna
Except
point out
birds.
we do have a hyperactive, like, pseudo elf that really likes stabbing the undead.
If we can get her to hold still long enough to enact the wise mother's plan, then yes, probably.
I think
I'll
that's.
also
I
point
heard
out
it.
Short One
Have-
looks like he's really good at sneaking up on things and stabbing them really well.
Shit, I keep
Yes.
forgetting he's there.
Yes, Otto is quite adept at that.
He's so good at it, I actually keep forgetting he exists.
I keep forgetting that I actually exist. I'm that good.
I'm just imagining he's just a figure under a cardboard box at all times.
I heard of the plan. I have keen elven ears, you know.
He is quite. Yes, but can you physically hold still long enough?
Hi.
He's quite much better at sneaking around than our. What is he? 7 or 8 feet tall. Our Knoll friend.
Hey,
I
I'm
believe our-
I'm perfectly sneaky. You have to be sneaky to be good at hide and seek. Jeez.
Okay.
Sneaky enough.
All right. Well, let's
Kinda sneaky.
maybe go visit the potion maker and get some more potions.
I think we're ready.
Yeah,
What the
I
hell,
think we're set, honestly.
All right then. Well, thank you, wise father, and just tell my parents I said hi. I don't have time to go to their farm. Good morrow to you, grandfather.
He better
Force be with you.
he better tell your god we're cool after we do this.
I think he's already told my god that I'm cool, but you guys can be cool too, I guess.
Oh, what god does he worship?
The old faith, so I don't know.
Oh, okay. So trees, basically, I think.
Oh right, we have Lady Agar.
Hey, look at this. This looks like it's been updated.
Nope.
Oh,
This is what it looked like last week.
Yes.
I'm just
Agar, Lady of
reappreciating it
Plants.
then.
Agar, Lady of Plants. She's our patron goddess. She gave us the blessing to build this village.
On rock and roll.
Well, let's grab Bitey and get going, I guess.
She's super cool. She has Venus flytrap wings. It's really neat. I found a
Interesting.
I found a costume generator online, so yeah.
Wild.
If Jeff wants to show you the costumes, he can do that.
Give me a second.
I made her
No.
and Papa Cleric there.
Let's see.
Come on.
Yeah, Jeff's in the process of sharing my patron goddess with you. Yeah, Lady Agar's cool. She's named after a mushroom.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Please ignore the thing.
The magnifying
a-
glass.
Yes.
If you click it, it centers the picture
Oh.
and zooms it in and darkens everything else.
Neat.
Okay.
That's just what her outfit looks like. I haven't figured out what she looks like yet. But she's probably green. Seeing as she's a plant goddess.
Just go take a screenshot of a Guild Wars 2 character.
Papa Druid there wears a flat, broad-brimmed hat and a robe. So he looks like a cleric.
Oh. World map.
It's
Okay.
rather cleric-y.
Alright, let's go stab us a meatball.
Undead meatball.
Guys coming?
Yes. Oh,
I want that meatball.
meatball.
Want to meet that meatball.
I was referencing a deeply cursed thing. I assume this is where we're supposed to stick our tokens.
Probably.
It's on full service.
Oh yeah, I also Yeah, just making a photo album of stuff that I can generate on that website. It's really neat.
Ooh, that's a misclick. Bumping buttons on my end. Get me butterfingers. This is some pretty typical music for this party. Alright, so we go into the cave, we turn invisible, we stab it. We hope for the best. Right?
Sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. I think, how long does the invisibility potion last?
Until you stab it.
1 hour or until you attack.
I think we can get over there in an hour.
I mean, it's just a matter of climbing up that hole again. I don't think we need to worry about the timing. We can just... I can't see in the dark.
Yeah, who's got the torches?
Otto has the torch.
Yeah, I think yeah.
GMPC's token on this map is still emitting light, so...
Yeah, so we need to go back up to that hole and climb up it to get back to where we were. Right?
So we're gonna go stab a meatball.
I think
Got
that's
an art to know?
I think that's the plan.
And you guys. Jeff has to import me to the map.
No, you're here.
Yeah, you're at the
Here.
bottom right.
Oh, sorry, my mouse stopped working for a minute.
Oh,
Again, that's the whole reason I bought you a new mouse.
I think I just have too much in. Okay. Where are we?
Tabs.
oh, we've moved up to the where the hole is.
That's spring. I don't see me. Oh, there I am. Okay. Okay. Do. Come on.
Every time I see Bill, he's at a different angle.
I love messing with that. It works so well with the trash can figure.
Yeah, every
Close.
time
Close
I
a couple
see
apps
Otto.
here. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see that should work. Yeah, everybody else is able to move faster than me. To my own view.
Oh, it's because it doesn't update their position till they put the token down. So it looks like they're zipping around the map.
Yeah, that's why I love watching the
Although in the
barbarians
case of spring, she.
fly.
Yeah. All right, here I go. Yay! Here. But I can't scroll.
Yeah, I don't think sideways scrolling works.
No, yeah, it does. It does. It just
Oh,
my
yeah,
inputs are.
The default behavior
My
for the
inputs
mouse
have-
wheel is to zoom for some reason.
Yeah.
No, it's my input is slow. My input has a delay.
Oh.
That's weird.
I think it's because I'm running so many things on my computer.
Yeah, that sounds like lag. Like input lag caused by too many applications.
Just have a bunch of static web pages open and I can't close them because I'll lose my place. Okay, I'm good now. I'm good. Go to the
Moving
north.
fine.
Moving
This way.
fine. Oh, that.
Last ring.
I'm trying. Still scrolling. Even though I stopped using the scroll wheel.
Yeah, I've had a few. I've been getting used to Roll20's input system.
Yeah, it's
Interesting.
takes some doing.
I've been looking at potential alternatives in the meantime because
Yeah,
I
you-
always am.
You mentioned.
Right click is moving the map.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Here I go. Yay.
Also use the arrow keys to move.
Yeah, I know, but that's too slow. So I'm gonna.
This is faster?
I mean,
Cool.
once I don't have to move across vast expanses of the map.
I'm just waiting for it to start supporting Vim key bindings.
Yeah, that'd be nice, huh?
Okay, here I am.
Alright.
Let's go. Somebody who's good at rope throwing, throw the rope up the hole or something. Do we have a hook or something, or like a?
We could
sticking
just
spot?
do what we did before.
Which is have somebody jump up the hole.
Have someone go
Yeah,
up
I'm
the hole.
gonna
All right, have some with the rope. Here, Spring, take my rope. And your thing.
What are you
Alright,
thinking?
Let me see if I can get like a running jump up this thing. Let's see, 15 feet. Could you launch me up there? I want to save my teleportation in case we need it during the
Okay,
beholder battle.
Okay, Trex.
What?
I mean, I will point out that, you know, the ceiling is 15 feet up, and the hole goes up for an additional 20 feet after that.
Okay.
So unless you can do a 35-foot vertical leap,
I say, so Otto, you're good at feats of acrobatic.
Yes.
If Trex threw you up there, could you run up the wall again?
Why me?
If
I
who's
mean, you're the tallest.
I'm the willowy druid and you're 8 feet tall, so
I have a 12 strength.
Let's use the dragon.
I
Lizard.
he's a lizard. Okay, how strong is?
I mean, how much
I
do
don't-
I actually? Hold
I
on.
don't think he dumped strength. But, yeah.
Hell, I only weigh 120.
Yeah, +2 strength. So he in barbarian terms, dumped strength.
Ah,
I have
fine.
I have a 14 strength with 2
You
modifier.
are exactly as strong as the lizard.
Yeah, I'm willowier than you are.
Okay, how much strength does Trex have?
12.
All right. I mean, he could stand on top of you.
He could. Would that make it easier for him to get up there?
Or what did he do last time? Did he just do the 15-foot vertical leap and run up there?
I got teleported into the middle of the air, panicked, and scrambled up.
I know, but I'm not talking about Billy. I'm talking about Otto.
Last time Otto got up, he had a rope.
Ah,
There was a
Yeah.
rope to climb on account of Trex had gotten teleported 30 feet in the air.
I see.
Ah.
If someone can throw me and I have a good acrobatics check, so I might be able to get up and not fall flat on my face.
Can you do that while holding 50 feet of rope?
Maybe.
You know, actually,
If we
I
just
had
coil
a-
it up and drape it over you?
I actually, had a routine like this once. It did involve slamming you straight face first into the ceiling, but I think given that there's no ceiling at this point, as long as we don't miss, you'll be fine.
Give it a shot.
How big is the hole?
It's... I mean, small enough that a person can, you know, stretch out their arms and legs and brace themselves against...
An 8-foot tall person.
Well, could we use... Because I'm also trained in acrobatics, so could we, like, do a, like... Could I, like, spring him up there?
Yeah,
Oh.
Almighty DM, what's your ruling?
so yeah, I'll let you roll acrobatics for that to try and, you know, do some acrobatics to get into the hole and then shimmy your way up.
Do some clown shit to boost Billy up there, yeah.
Oh, this is gonna end well.
Okay, so who has a rope? Whoever has a rope should give one to Otto. Does Otto have a rope?
I mean, I'm also going to point out that, like, once we get someone up at the top of the hole, we can, you know, we've established that we can throw the rope up there. It's
Okay.
Just we need someone
Yeah,
up there
let's just get...
and anchor it.
Let's get Otto up there.
there.
And then throw him a rope. Let's use somebody else's rope this time.
3.
What? 3? What are you saying?
The title of our stream.
Yeah. Tree... Because we were in the druid place.
Oh, okay.
Alright. So, let's roll acrobatics. And or athletics.
Yeah, my acrobatics are best, so...
Are we both rolling, or am I just giving him a boost?
I'll have you both roll.
Okay.
26!
That's a good one.
16.
Alright.
I actually have proficiency in that.
Yay.
So, you... Trex picks up Otto, and then, you know, does a... Presumably what would have been, you know, the standard sort of, like, 10 fingers handspring. Just kind of, like, grabs him by the ankles and throws him straight up.
Exactly!
Yeets him into the upper regions. Yeet!
Otto, meanwhile, just does a fucking ninja flip and wall kicks his way back up.
This halfling springy. Yeet!
Yeah, you know, he does keep doing the Mario thing of wall kicking his way up shafts.
Yeah.
Yay!
Otto's
That
really
sounds
good
like
at
a
shafts.
See, CBL, if you had rolled a nat 20, then
Yeah.
you would have done a Metroid-style wall jump up this one side of the shaft.
Would have looked cool.
Alright.
At least you're not like Mega Man X, where you kind of keep sliding down.
That's a monk. Monks can do that.
Yeah, monks literally get that.
Neato.
Like, level 1, isn't it? They start getting slow fall.
I think it's 2.
2.
Yeah, it's 2.
Alright. Alright,
The
so...
robot has to do it with friction. He's a robot.
That's what the monks do, too. Just dig their heels in and skid down the wall. Ah, there we go. At the bottom. Ah!
Alright.
Oh, no. Sorry, roll
Have any
20
difficulty
acted up.
climbing the rope?
I'm gonna go with, unless you guys decided to drink the invisibility potions beforehand, it's easy enough.
No, we're gonna do that before we go in the door. That's what I'm gonna do anyway.
And even if you did drink the potions beforehand, just don't crit fail.
What is the exact plan? Exactly.
We go in there and we ambush it? We jump it?
Yeah. We stand outside the door and drink the potion.
And then we jump the
But
meatball.
how does it not notice us opening the door?
I mean, it doesn't know where we are, even if it does notice us, so it's fine.
Alright, I'm gonna use the potion if I need to disengage from it, but I'll hit it up front and then try to kite it while you guys get into position.
Remind me what kiting is?
A hit and run.
That's when you distract an enemy and have it target you and lead it around
Okay.
away from people who are squishy.
Alright, now which way did the goblin say the door was?
I think it was the right passage.
Yeah, I think
The
it was
northernmost branch. Okay.
to the north
Come on, guy.
there.
Thanks,
Alright.
Otto.
I'm trying to be stealthy during this. And I'm gonna stay ahead of the party.
As you do. What else is new?
Well, you know, Ranger. They do scouting stuff. Okay.
There's nothing here.
Is this not the meatball hole?
I guess it was the
Up.
other hole.
Everyone stop saying. I know. It's
Hey,
only
what
been
the fuck
said
is
once,
that?
Don't ever say that.
Also, hey, remember the guy you all ran away from last time and didn't actually kill?
Oh, right.
That bastard. That bastard.
Do.
Oh, yeah. That guy's here.
Yup.
I
Bro,
forgot
they
about
should-
that guy.
That's his name now. That guy.
I mean,
What?
yeah, that guy's a good name for him.
I rolled a 1. Thankfully, it's only initiative.
Yeah. What did I get? Probably also a 1.
No, you got a
4.
4.
Oh,
So that
no,
still
sorry.
gives you.
A
So
10?
that's still.
Yeah, so I got 13.
Something got a 0.
That's the top of the round.
Let's see.
Somehow I rolled 2 1s on my initiative. I'm not happy.
Oh, wow.
Holy shit.
Look at that. Talk about a crit fail.
Yeah.
Whatever. I was on the other end of the like.
Why did it print my initiative twice?
I don't know. It only put you on the turn order once, so it's not like it rolled twice.
You think it's because I clicked it at the same exact time, so it caused it to, like, interrupt the
Yeah.
advantage roll somehow? Programming!
Oh no. I like can see what my rolls are. I got 2 1s.
No, we're speculating why it printed my roll twice.
Oh.
Alright, well, anyway, Trix, go make fun of it.
Well, it's not my turn.
Nope.
It's its turn.
Oh, I think the lizard also needs to roll for initiative.
Oh, right.
I think Bitey there, yeah. Otto has a habit of hanging out inside of walls.
Oh, we are all so bad at this.
Well, we're working out our 1s when it's least consequential.
Yep.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't-
how that works.
I don't know if it...
That's how probability works.
So the shadow walks on up to Otto.
Yeah.
And goes booga 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 over his head.
Oh, what?
Don't get hit by that.
Okay, Trex, now go make fun of it.
Yeah, like, wow. A shadow that can't scare. I don't think I've seen anything that pathetic before. That's absolutely ridiculous. Yeah. That's psychic damage. It's 2 of it. That's a cantrip.
He was like,
I'm gonna move back here. That's my turn.
Alright.
"Hey, go hide behind the women.
Otto.
Hide behind everybody.
I'm gonna try to stab it.
16?
It's a hit.
Yay.
Successfully
booga booga.
stabbed it.
You stabbed the thing, Otto, yay.
You did it. You stabbed a
your shadow,
ghost.
You stabbed the ghost.
You hit a ghost with a sword.
Whatever sound stabbing ghost is.
Bring.
Alright, and draw my swords and go to attack that thing.
I was gonna change the title now that we're in a cave, but honestly, tree is perfect.
Does a 13 hit?
13 does hit.
Oh, I see. See, I thought it was just like
Doing right.
a black sheet ghost with a muscly arm.
All right, I'm gonna
That's
attack. the
That's
bat.
actually a dude's head. Okay.
You successfully attacked the darkness. It
It's
is now dead.
yeah. I wish one of us had magic missile.
I'll
Right,
take that.
that's 14 damage, not 12.
Maybe I'll take that next time.
Yep.
It does seem like a useful spell.
You don't get magic missile.
Yeah.
I don't.
None of us do.
You take
Yeah.
Shillelagh.
Abby Dalsum's horrid writing.
Yeah. Horde wilting.
Horrid wilting. Wilting. I can't.
Hard writing?
Are you sure that's not supposed to read J.K. Rowling's horrid writing?
I mean, her writing's okay. It's just her opinions that suck.
All right. We are here in the cave.
Like, what's on the wall?
Come around the choke point.
Doot doot doot.
Also remember that this choke
Yes,
point
please.
is here in case we get into like a big mass fight and we can like run back here. I don't know why we would
Yeah.
though. I think it's just one meatball.
Don't go into the dead end cave. God. Okay, yeah, I was still sorry. I was still tooling around in the compendium. Okay. Trying to do 1,000 things at once. Okay.
I think it's just ahead. I can hear the boss music.
Oh, okay. In that case, I guess
can't
it's
hear. I cannot hear any music.
in that case, I guess it's time to do a drinky.
1, 2, 3, drinks.
Alright, I'm gonna drink my potion of invisibility.
Alright, I will as well.
Me too.
I closed my character sheet like a dingus instead of minimizing it. I keep doing that. Alright,
Oh right, yeah. Okay.
so then I just click it.
Let's see. Potion of invincibility. Invisibility. Potion of invincibility is different.
Well, this is fine, but I can't. Did anyone
do I-
see me?
Do I just delete it from my inventory?
Yeah.
Yep.
How do I do that?
You click
Click
the
the
lock
little-
icon, and then click the trash icon next to the item you want to delete.
Oh, thank you. Awesome sauce. Alright. Here we go.
Oh yeah, I can't see in the dark.
I'm coming. But I also can't see where you are. Because, well, I mean, I can see where you are. Let's just assume we all know where each other is.
Now, we have no idea. That's why the little stealth icon's there.
Is mine there? Mine's not.
Didn't put it there.
How do I do
Click
that?
on your token, and then click on the
Right,
little
right.
dot on the bottom. Yeah.
I mean, I could move everyone to the GM layer so that no one can see.
Our own characters.
Anything.
Yeah, that would stop you from seeing yourselves too, wouldn't it?
Yeah. So instead, we'll just
Okay.
do what we would do at the table and just respect the fiction.
Do I see anything down here?
How about
See cave.
I'm gonna go
Pile
over
of
here.
walls that have been gnawed on.
I'm gonna go over here and move a rock towards the north entrance to indicate that I'm going this way.
How about we like somehow in the last few hours worked out how to signal each other where we are without signaling.
I mean, that would rely on either visual signals that you can't see anymore or audible signals which you could hear.
Yeah, so I'm like tapping the walls Metal Gear Solid style.
What was that noise?
Sorry, my computer's freezing.
See anything?
Scroll.
What is that?
Did you find something?
Yeah, up ahead.
Okay.
So we put the label on the map layer so you can actually see what it is.
Drop a rock into the hole.
It makes a loud noise when it hits the bottom.
Well, you threw a rock down a hole. Is that where the meatball is?
Calling it
I
that.
believe-
I mean, it certainly is big enough to fit one.
Alright, I'm gonna climb down the walls.
Just get me over here. I don't even care about the stealth icon anymore. Move the damn token. That's all I'm asking of you.
What? You were there and then you were gone.
Which way did you guys go? North?
North.
Yes. Okay, thank you for the stealth icon, Jeff.
I mean, I also dragged you up to where the party was, but then you moved back.
I didn't see that. I did not get that input. Okay, well, Hobbo McGubface said there was a door.
Alright,
Did,
I'm climbing down the pit.
Good luck.
just like bracing yourself
Climbing.
against the wall, or are you gonna try and like tie a rope to something and climb down?
I mean, is the wall...
There's stalagmites.
What do you call them when they're sideways?
Stalagmites.
Ah,
Stalagwites? Wait, no, that's when they're undead.
stalag sides?
When they're really small, you call them stalagmites.
I don't think stalagmites or stalactites can go sideways since they're formed by water dripping. So at the most, there'd be like bumps sticking out from the wall.
Really ambitious water.
But you know, when it's pancake time, you call them stalagmites.
Yes. Exactly. I'm glad somebody understands.
Oh yeah, yeah. I watched him play that game, so yeah. Okay.
So are there
So, yeah.
handholds? Oh,
Oh, we lost Prue.
No, let's assume that there's a stalag
oh, there we go.
There we go. We got Prue
at
back.
here at the top of the hole, and you tied a rope around it and decided to rope.
Well, let's not assume things.
How about you did that?
That's why I'm asking. She's gone again.
I think she's having connection issues.
Yeah.
Blah.
But I will point out, there are stalagmites near the hole. Certainly within 10 feet of it.
Yeah. Could tie a rope to that and rope
You'd have
one
a
down.
much easier time getting back up.
Are you back?
I think it looks like she's mute.
Yep.
I wonder what's going on. Let's see. Also, why am I not hearing noises when she comes in and out? Let me see what's up with that. Okay. Okay.
What's up?
I was just tweaking some settings and making sure some things worked on my end. Huh. Oh. There she goes. I wonder what happened. If there was like a connection outage or something. Hello? Is my connection the bad one?
Hang on, am I still? I'm not muted.
Okay, no. No, I can hear you.
No.
I started talking and didn't see my icon go green, so I was like, shit, am I still on mute? And have none of y'all been hearing what I've been saying?
Nope.
He hasn't been saying much, honestly.
It's okay, I've started up the intermission music.
Well, hang on. I actually specifically went and found intermission music.
Oh.
Can you export it through Discord or something, or what? Because I can't hear any of the music, and I would like to.
I can try turning it up, like globally, but
Part of the background of that song sounds like a phone ringing.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Audio output source, maybe. Audio 0.
Technical difficulties.
Video and voice.
Why
Video
is
on
my
the
audio
voice
coming in?
only.
There we go.
Hello.
you were on
Okay.
mute for a while.
No, I wasn't on mute. Chrome just
Oh.
crashed really hard.
Ouch.
Well, welcome back.
Jokes on all you losers using Chrome. I'm using Edge, which
Ew.
is Chromium based. So I'm just using Blue Chrome.
Why?
Because if I had to pick one large company to, have all of my private data, like at least Microsoft is less likely to successfully misuse it.
They're more likely to accidentally lose all the drives with it on it. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
A Windows
Right,
update is going
anyway.
to wipe their databases one of these days.
Anyway, Spring, we were asking you if you wanted to tie a rope around one of the stalagmites and rappel down the hole.
I'm gonna try to free crime it.
Oh,
See how
this
well I can
this is going to end real. Let me get real close so I
You're
can
gonna
get a good
fall
look.
down a 40-foot hole.
Yeah, and I'm going to write a poem about it.
Fine.
Yep. All right. Acrobatics or athletics, whichever is higher.
Oh, acrobatics. Wait until roll 20 decides it can let me get my character sheet open.
I can turn off the intermission music then.
There we go.
Don't know why I can't even
Alright.
hear it coming out of your computer.
Because it's coming out
15.
of your headphones.
Okay. I never could hear it coming out of your computer either, I don't think.
Yes, because it's coming out of my headphones, not my computer.
Okay. I think I could hear it faintly when I was using just my speakers. Okay.
So 13. Yeah, you really don't fancy your chances too much of successfully shimmying down.
So what happens?
Well, since you didn't roll too terribly, I'm gonna say you assessed the situation and decided it was probably not a good idea. If you really want to try, though,
This
you
is an
can-
acrobatics check, not an insight check.
Fair enough. Alright, so you started trying to shimmy down, realized that, well, it's a little smoother than you were expecting. And gravity is a bitch.
Can we retroactively say that
Oh,
we tied a
shit,
rope
shit,
around her anyway?
Featherfall. Featherfall. No, that's like 40 feet down. No, I'll spend a spell slot on saving Spring's ass.
Okay. So you successfully featherfall to the bottom.
Can you
land
see
in
me
a-
for that?
Ah, fuck. You're right. Wait, hold on. No, let me look at it. It
See,
might.
'cause the whole deal with featherfall is like you just kind of instantaneously cast.
When you or a creature within 60 feet of you, it doesn't say anything about sight.
Oh,
Yeah.
great.
So you're still invisible. And you
Alright,
featherfall.
so
I mean, as long as you audibly slipped.
I'm like, ah!
There we go.
Oh no!
Okay. Alright, here, let me click it so
Okay,
it,
land it safely.
there.
So spring is on the bottom.
Oh, it deducted double the spell slots by accident. Let me fix that. Okay. I actually have 2 remaining.
Yep. I mean, hey, it's deducting spell slots correctly, so I don't need to reboot the API at least.
Yeah.
Which means ammo should be working too. Alright.
Alright, so who wants to lower a rope?
Should be charged enough.
Fortunately, I think I only have some string.
We used my rope last time, but I know that somebody else has a rope.
I believe the lizard does.
Oh, I have rope.
You have rope! Yay!
Why don't you just tie it off so that we can climb back up it?
That's what we're doing.
Wait.
That's what we tried to do in the first place.
That's what we
Also,
suggested.
Miss Jumpy down the hole.
Oh,
Alright, let's see. Use rope is not a skill anymore.
thank
So-
goodness.
Didn't we just climb down a rope?
Yeah, that was always my favorite though, is like someone would roll terribly on a use rope check, and then someone else would be like, I bet I can do that better, and then they roll a nat 1.
And then, like,
Cut
the
the
rope
rope
just
in half.
rope disintegrates in your hands.
Yep.
See, okay, so, like, having seen what happens when someone's really bad at ropes, that can happen.
You can the rope can disintegrate in your hands,
Yeah.
like the entire rope.
Yeah, you can twist it and mangle it so badly that it just frays apart and becomes unusable.
Wait, we have 50 feet of rope now, but if I pick every strand out of this rope and then tie it together, we'll have one super long rope, you guys.
Yes.
No, we will just have an inordinate amount of string.
Yep.
Hempen string.
So I guess, since I'd have to improvise something in order to cause hilarity, I'll say that yes, we successfully tie off a rope to a stalagmite.
I think if you wanted to really be a bastard and make him roll for it, it would be sleight of hand.
Yeah, I could, but...
We want to go
Oh, yeah.
stab a meatball. Do we want to go stab a meatball this session or not?
Well, of course we
Yes.
do.
Alright then.
Let's go stab the meatball.
Sorry,
then.
it's my DM's instinct.
Well, Jeff's the DM this time, so shut up.
I mean, I was debating sleight of hand versus straight dexterity check versus, like, maybe athletics. Because, like, you got that sort of hand-eye coordination and knowing knots deal going on, but
Eh.
I think for standard adventuring knots, we'll give it to you. If you're ever on a boat, though, like, that's gonna take fucking rolls.
Alright.
Boating knots are serious business.
They really are.
Okay, we are in a small cavern. Leave the rope there so that we can climb back up it later.
Hang
Still
on,
stealth?
give me a sec, I need to...
Re-stealth everybody.
Yeah.
Hang on,
I
I think I
can't
can do it
see.
myself now. I can do it my stealth. I'm funny.
Hi, funny. I'm Gar. Also, I can't see.
Oh, I think in this case it's just because no one is giving off light.
Get.
Because I know I gave your token vision by default.
Actually, shouldn't have chugged those invisibility
I'm gonna make
potions.
a light emitting lizard. Can you see now?
No. I see only a black square. Oh, there we go.
I see. I see.
I
every-
swear I set your default token to have vision, so I don't know why I undid that, but...
Mystery of mysteries.
Mystery Incorporated.
Gliding.
Alright.
Bruce, stop phasing through walls. You don't want to get stuck in there.
It's because Jeff drew the walls through the middle of the squares.
No, that's
Yeah.
fine. This is very cavernous. That's how
Yeah,
caves
this
are.
is the character where I'm gonna have to worry about that the most.
Yeah, don't Don't get yourself stuck in a wall.
Don't Bethesda your way through the geometry.
Oh god.
Well, go on, go past me. I can't see shit.
Oh shit, I can't see shit either.
Do you want to hold hands while I lead everyone through this?
Yeah, let's do that. Everybody indicate where they are and hold hands with each other.
Alright, I make a noise.
I also make a noise.
GMPC is actively emitting light because he's holding a torch, so...
I like that
Oh,
he's invisible while holding it. No, he's not invisible either.
He was around the corner. Why was he around the corner, that asshole?
Cause you guys were all farting around while I was totally not retconning things. Because there absolutely was always a door here. I didn't just have to add it recently, right?
Nope, total illusion. You know, you could have gotten away with it if you didn't tell us.
That's the fun part, though.
That's true.
I mean, I was sitting there, like, while you guys were still on the upper floor, like, wait, did the goblin mention anything about a door, or did you just say in the back?
I'm very good at remembering inconsequential things.
Oh, I think this is the door.
Oh. We kind of jumped the... Oh, whatever.
Let me
That's a
see.
door. That's
I'm
sure
gonna
is a
check.
piece of brown.
I'm gonna check for traps.
Right?
I mean, shouldn't Otto do that?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, Otto should do that. Otto, go check for traps.
What was that? That be investigation?
Yep.
Okay. Here we go. Checking for traps.
Oh.
Well,
You're pretty sure you don't find any traps.
Should he try
Well, that's
again?
good enough for me.
He's pretty
good.
sure he didn't find any traps. Like, he would know. He would know more than you would.
Okay.
I'm a rogue. I know things.
Alright, open the door then.
Do rogues say
Stop, sorry.
things like, I'm a rogue?
I mean,
This one does.
he's also, his alignment is lawful neutral, and he has a criminal background, so...
Oh, fair,
And
okay.
he's a halfling. He's a halfling burglar.
Alright, so we're gonna open the door.
Somebody open the door.
Alright.
He's Bilbo Baggins if Bilbo Baggins was a took.
He's Bilbo Baggins if Bilbo Baggins was in the Mafia.
Yep.
Alright.
The whole point of Bilbo Baggins that he was a took.
If he was more
Yeah.
of a took, then. Alright. Hey, Lizard, put out the light.
I mean,
If I do that, then I won't be able to see, the Knoll won't be able to see, the short guy won't be able to see.
Well then, how are you gonna sneak up on this thing if someone is if he just sees a torch floating through?
Oh,
the air,
it'll
he's
be
going to
fine.
attack you.
That's why I'm hanging back.
Okay.
Oh, you can speak?
Holy shit.
Oh, that's racist.
I mean, I haven't had much to say.
Fair enough. If the Knoll can speak, then the lizard can speak.
I don't know any of these. Any of you?
I'm honestly kind of surprised you can speak. Anyway.
Yeah. How do you
I
speak
know.
with a How do you speak with a non-human mouth shape? There are plenty of creatures that can't speak with a human mouth shape.
I mean, don't you talk to plants?
Just like every half.
I talk to animals. It's different.
What the hell is this thing?
It appears to be a big old pile of gold and treasure.
It's booby trapped. It's booby trapped. It's definitely booby trapped.
Is it though? Is it though? That's a risk
It's at
I'm willing
least-
to take.
So,
It's at least. How about we?
hang on.
Yeah. How about we fight the thing that's supposed to be guarding it first? Before we
Or
start
just
stuffing
take
our
over-
pockets.
Or we can just take over. Oh shit.
Oh
There you
shit.
go.
Yep. It is, well, I mean, looks to be a vaguely spheroid pile of meat
With eyeballs.
with an eyeball or two.
I can almost see it.
Mamma mia.
I mean, at least you can't smell it.
I can smell it.
Yeah. Do animal people have heightened senses like animals?
Sometimes.
Depends on the animal person.
No,
I mean, as
that's
I
not
recall,
something
hyenas are
specific.
carrion eaters, so they are not particularly bothered by the smell of carrion. But again, you're a gnoll and I'm actual hyena, so
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's an undead meatball, all right. There's something behind it too.
wait, how do we know that we're all gonna attack at the same time? We can't signal each other.
Let's just wait until the rogue gets in position and sneak attacks this thing, and then we all jump it.
Okay. Let's pretend we discussed that before.
No, we did.
Okay. Good job.
Oh, yes.
Make it count.
I continue to roll okay on initiative.
There we go.
Did I select myself?
Yep. Well.
Then why does it say?
You rolled. Yep. You didn't have yourself selected.
Damn it, I'll try again. It always decides to roll under the text box too, so I can never see the dice itself. So, okay.
Descending. Add. Custom. Above. Alright. Spring.
I'm gonna delay my turn until after Otto's.
Okay. Otto.
Okay, I'm going to go here, and I'm gonna sneaky stab it.
Right?
I'm going to ready an arrow.
Not your turn yet.
I know, but still.
No, like readying an action is a specific thing, so.
Oh, damn it. Alright, so I'll just shoot it when it's my turn.
Alright, 14. Let's see here. Nope.
Damn.
Uh-oh.
Wasn't he invisible?
Oh, that's right, yeah. So, you'd have advantage on that.
Oh, okay, I'll click advantage then. Should I try again?
Just do a normal roll again.
Okay.
Do we all get advantage for being invisible?
14's the high roll.
Oh, God.
With the high roll.
Insert toilet flushing sound here.
Insert what?
Toilet flushing sound here.
Oh, toilet flushing.
I thought you were doing the Doom guy trying to push up against a wall noise. Alright.
Our sad trombone. Womp, womp,
So,
womp.
Spring, you see Otto, and you do not see any dagger in the meatball.
Swear.
Alright.
Just start swearing in halfling.
I'm going to attack the fuck out of this meatball. See if I can.
You're invisible, so first attack has it. Actually, no, because he hasn't gone yet. You'd have advantage anyway. Yep.
What the hell is
basically.
that?
That was a big fart noise.
Who did that?
You don't have to worry about this if none of us can hit this fucking thing. Can I use my
Jeez.
bonus attack?
There you
All
go.
That one hits.
8 damage.
All right.
And I'm visible now.
Yup.
But
So, its eye opens up, and it slowly begins rising and shakes itself off.
Oh.
As though it is just now becoming animate.
Oops.
It's waking up.
Artanel.
Shit, shit, shit. I'm gonna shoot it.
Alright, make sure you toggle on advantage, because you're invisible.
I did.
Alright, that's a hit.
Yay.
Oh, I closed my sheet again. Oops.
Ah. It's not very good. But it's a D6, so it's about half the damage I could have done.
Maybe throwing fire at it?
I mean, I still hit it.
Yeah.
Trex.
Alright, it's time to be cool and walk all over this thing's treasure to stab it. I'm invisible though, so no one can see how cool I am, which is really a shame.
They can see and hear you disturbing the treasure.
Oh, I didn't click advantage. I'm a fuck. Okay, there we go.
Yay, that's better.
Yep. That's a hit.
For 8 piercing damage.
Nice. Not bad.
Right?
Oh, no, that's... There we go.
Am I also no longer invisible?
Yep, you attacked, so you're no longer invisible.
Okay.
No, you're not invisible anymore.
Oh,
Am I visible now? Should have been my question.
Yep, when you successfully attack, it reveals your location. And
Well,
okay.
invisibility
When you make an
falls
attack
off.
roll.
What?
Invisibility is canceled when you attack, not because successfully make an attack implies hit.
Oh, well, I mean, like, you can fall out of invisibility but still be hidden. If you miss.
So, GMPC is just gonna get angry here.
Angry lizard.
Angry lizard!
ah.
He's gonna smack it with an axe.
Gonna wildly swing his axe around and whiff.
Damn it.
Oh,
Doesn't
no,
he-
that's me, I'm sorry. Damn it.
Axes really are the worst.
It's not axes. Axes are
There you
fun.
go, that's a crit.
I'm just making a Fire Emblem joke.
Spicy.
Full damage, there we go.
That's much better.
16.
Much better.
There we
I
go.
think this has something around 40 something HP.
Hey,
Keep it up.
Can we get an HP bar on this thing?
No.
We're not
No.
allowed to know.
No, you cannot get an HP bar on this thing.
Uh,
Guess we'd have to,
there is a
have to have some kind.
there is a specific thing that can let you know how much HP a monster has. It's a kind of fighter.
Is it Slippy Toad?
No, it's a fighter archetype. Gets the ability to tell enemies HP.
No,
Okay.
if the HP is greater than, less than, or equal to.
Yeah, but that's like the closest you ever get.
Okay. Anyway, whose turn is it?
It is Otto's turn.
Otto,
Alright.
it's your turn.
See if I can actually hit it this time. Please. Dead.
It's a hit.
Nice.
Yes.
Excellent.
Stab.
Excellent.
Alright, Spring.
Alright. I'm gonna move over to here. Which way is the Eye Tyrant facing, by the way? I'm gonna stab it in the back.
Well, yeah, I'll say he's facing Otto because Otto is sort of the one who woke him up.
Okay. So, I'm going to attack.
Get him.
Normal, public.
It's a hit.
14 damage. And I'm gonna use my bonus action. Miss.
I love how you have a throw range on your rapier that makes it like a fucking arrow.
Yeah, that's apparently a thing.
Like, legit, you have
I-
twice as much range on your rapier as the short bow does.
Sorry, I just kind of copied the statistics for longbow and turned it into a rapier.
Oh. So it's an arrow you're using with a hilt.
Okay,
Alright.
let's continue.
Just stick a hilt on an arrow and call
Starting
it.
at 12 o'clock, going clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, beans.
Meaning GMPC is 1 and then goes around from there.
I don't like being in the middle of this bell curve. Oh, good.
Alright, Otto.
Oh, right. Okay.
Constitution save.
Ooh.
Oh, beans.
Damn.
Otto is
Badger moles.
Otto is not moving.
Ah.
Still
Yeah.
upright, just not moving.
Oh.
Artanel.
Well, I don't have a heal petrification spell, so I'm just gonna throw fire at this thing.
Well, he's not gray.
No, he definitely still has his normal palette.
Don't have a heal paralysis either. 16?
It's a hit.
Yay. 5.
Trex.
Okay, I'm going to give Otto one of my bardic inspirations to help his next saving throw.
Okay.
And I'm gonna stay in range because I don't feel like getting hit for free for moving out of it.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's my turn.
Right. GMPC swings his axe again.
Lizard boy swings for the fences.
Does he miss?
He whiffs.
Maybe we should get his eyes
Otto.
checked.
Constitution save.
Add that d6.
Yeah. Oh no, that might not actually make it even if you do.
Oh.
Ah.
Nope.
Yep. You're still unable to move.
Damn it.
Bring.
Alright. Fucking asshole is asking for it.
Sure is.
Yeah. I'm going to stab it in the back again.
It's asking for it by being a monster. Like, literally a monster.
Hits.
Nice.
Another 13 piercing damage.
Okay.
Why 13?
Plus 2.
As I-
Because she hates undead.
Oh, okay. Right, rangers get preferred enemy. Other people's don't.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to two-weapon fight.
Ooh.
Nice.
Sorry, a 25 does not hit.
For another 11 piercing damage.
Right. Older zombie. Auto. What's your AC? 16, okay. Well, somehow the beholder fails to bite a target that is literally incapable of moving.
Get advantage?
Probably. Let's try that again.
Oh.
There we go.
Damn it.
Oh.
Oh.
Womp
9
womp.
damage.
Otto cannot drink his healing potion because he cannot move.
Ah,
Let's kill this thing.
that's
before it eats Otto.
fine. Your turn.
Let's kill this thing before it eats Otto.
It is your turn.
I am doing so.
Right.
Making sure.
13.
13 does not hit.
Damn. Sorry.
Trex.
Alright, I have a sword, I'm in something's face, I don't see any reason not to use it.
Nice.
It's a hit.
There we go.
Okay, yeah, that's a good... Not doing terribly, 4 piercing damage. Not the best D8 roll, but... Such is life.
GMPC. Swings for the fences.
Get him, lizard boy.
Whiffs.
Again?
He rolls poorly.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry.
Yep. But he is hungry, and that is a meatball. Hasn't moved this round.
He has no such compunctions about chowing down. Oh shit, I've been doing my Bardic Inspiration wrong.
Alright, he successfully wolfs down the spicy meatball.
Oh, Meatball's dead?
Did he finish
Meatball's
it?
dead!
Oh, he finished it.
Yay!
Good job, lizard boy. Bitey.
We might even start calling you by your name.
Can you move? Push the halfling over.
Since the spell caster is dead, does the spell end?
Nope.
No?
He'll be fine in about a minute.
I will let him, you know, roll a couple of additional saving throws.
Should I do that now?
DMPC, can you?
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Ooh.
Yep. You shook off the paralysis.
Yay.
Growl Spots is immediately digging through the treasure pile as soon as the meatball's dead.
Woo.
Yep.
Yep, me.
Okay.
Let's all throw ourselves on the treasure pile. Whee!
Goodies, 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 goodies. This is...
Making a
Okay.
treasure angel.
I say literally jumping into the treasure pile.
Yeah,
I hope to find a magical object or two.
like digging around.
I mean, there's
Not like diving into it face first, but like, you know, starting to dig around.
Okay, so you're not Scrooge McDucking into it, but
I think Spring is
I'm
trying
making-
to.
Oh, I'm making
Treasure
gold
angels.
okay.
Treasure angel.
So while you're doing that, you happen to notice something that
Oh,
extremely spooky looking.
what's
Oh,
that?
that's,
Oh.
It is a black skull with glowy red eyes.
I pick it up.
I'm not touching that thing.
Okay.
It's undead. Can I?
add creepy skull to your inventory, Gar?
Okay,
That thing is 100% cursed.
this is cool. It's going on my shelf.
All
It's
right.
How much
undead.
does the creepy skull weigh?
I'm gonna go with it floats, and so it has no weight.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Did you just pick up a demi-lich?
I don't think so. Wouldn't it be talking if it was one of those? What do I know about this? Can I roll an Arcana?
I mean, I'll give you the fact that it definitely looks evil for free.
That thing is
Okay.
100% cursed, you guys. Super cursed.
Oh wait, no, I'm a fool. I know a magic ritual for this.
Oh dear.
Okay, I don't know why that cost me a slot, but that is a ritual spell.
Is it flagged on your sheet as a ritual?
Yes,
That's interesting.
has the R and everything. I think it's because like, weird. It should have given me a prompt on how to cast it. Maybe it's because I only have first level spell slots right now.
Could be.
Who knows?
Alright,
Yeah,
so
I-
I guess follow-up question is, do you have a pearl worth at least 100 gold piece?
I retract my spell as I don't
I mean, there
have.
might be one in the treasure pile.
Yeah, actually, can I find
Let's-
one in the
let's-
treasure pile?
Let's see. Alright, can I have...
Oh, so it had not been flagged a ritual properly in the mechanics. Oops.
Yeah.
I have ritual casting.
I do too.
Yay! Ritual casting buddies.
All right.
I'm glad I get spell slots.
Yeah. Alright, so, let me see... Alright, so if I mark a table as players can roll from this, does
Ooh.
it show up under rollable tables under the macros tab?
Let me take a look. Rollable tables.
I see roll initiative.
Trinkets?
Speak through it
Assorted treasure, gem / art.
Yep.
Yep,
So,
I can see that.
Everyone roll on that table twice.
Okay.
Where's that? Oh, here. Okay.
We got a couple of 10 GP gems.
Sorted treasure gems art.
Yep.
Roll. Where did that show up?
In chat tab.
Actually, I think I have.
So you want to roll once more, Sarah.
Okay.
There we go.
And
So,
I rolled.
a piece of malachite and a silver ewer.
Ooh, fancy.
So in addition to that... Oh, wait, hang on.
What's a ewer?
A little pitcher.
A little pitcher? Okay.
Like you know the zodiac symbol Aquarius.
Oh yes, I am an Aquarius, in fact.
Yeah, the urns in that are ewers.
Okay, so it's kind of a big pitcher then.
Yep. So you guys find your assorted gems and art objects.
I got a malachite and a pitcher.
There is a stick.
Ooh.
That very clearly did not post what it is in chat or anything.
Mine.
There's a-
There is 500 gold pieces.
So there's a
If you can't take care of just send it over to Solve and I'll take care of it.
Okay.
Yeah, make your own make your decisions. If you don't think you can handle it, just give it to me.
Okay.
Um,
So it's 100
Sorry,
GP for each of us.
Ooh.
all right, so we each get 100 gold pieces then.
Yep, 100 gold plus the, whatever you rolled in treasure. And there's a bundle of 60 arrows hanging out in there.
Look at
It
me,
looks
I'm
really
rich.
schmancy.
Cool
I'm ready
magic
to be
stick.
a hoity-toity noble lady.
All right, let's see. I got
But I did get a cool
Oops.
creepy skull, so someone else can take the stick.
silver ewer. May I have the stick?
Can you use the stick?
I can use the stick, I think. I'm a spellcaster, so can I use the magic missile stick?
I mean, you don't know it's a magic missile stick, you just know it's a stick.
Can I use the magic stick?
Good question. What even are the rules for using sticks?
Malachite, which
Is
I
it?
guess there's different kinds of gems because they could be spell components.
A sorcerer,
kinds of
warlock, or wizard can use such an item as a spellcasting focus.
Yes.
That's using as
Oh,
a
the silver ewer is for
focus.
20. Oh,
Oh,
I don't
yeah,
have to
here
put
we
them in
go.
my inventory. I just have to,
I mean, if you want to add the individual gem to your inventory, you can.
but not the ewer.
I mean, if you want to, you can.
Alright, I'm gonna assume I still have it, and I don't get its gold until I sell it.
I think just anybody can use
Yeah,
wands.
like I'm not seeing any.
If I
any
remember
rules
correctly.
On stick usage, and use magic item or use magic device isn't a
Thank you.
skill anymore.
Yeah, I think it's scrolls that are limited. And wands and rods and stuff, just anybody can use them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's so clean.
The fuck are you going on about?
I cleaned my vaporizer and asked her to refill it for me.
Oh, okay. Alrighty. I got my treasure.
What did?
Okay, so do I get the stick or not?
I mean, no one else wants it.
Okay, so I'm gonna say one
the
magic stick.
Why do I want a stick? I get these cool bladed metal things.
They're called swords.
Yeah, the sharp metal things.
Yeah, swords.
Sharp
I
metal
don't like metal things, so
Hold on a minute. Don't you call them stabbers?
Yeah, I got these these
Fine,
metal
sir.
stabbers.
okay.
Stabbing
They're
people with
perfect.
that stick looks like it's not gonna work out for me very well. Break it in half.
So would that mean that arrows are called projectile stabbers?
Actually, even my stabbers are more like turning me into an arrow and then being my point.
Great. So philosophy aside, I think we just did what we came here to do.
Yeah, no more
Hey.
meatball terrorizing the town.
I'm
No
not
more
used to
goblins.
succeeding at things.
Goodbye, evil meatball.
It was tasty.
But it was rotten.
Whatever.
Whatever, not my
It was
problem.
undead. It wasn't necessarily already rotting. Although he did say it smelled really bad.
Yeah, that was rotting.
Yeah.
I think like necromancy magic enhances the rot.
It makes it rottier.
Yeah. All right. Do we pilfer everything we can from this gold pile? This gem
Yep.
pile?
Again, as long as everyone got their 100 gold and the 3 people who have arrows have added additional 20 arrows.
Oh, 20. Okay.
Well, it means I got 40 arrows.
Arrows.
40 arrows.
I
Arrows.
have...
And you may want to keep, you know, your 2 stacks of arrows separate, because this stack looks fancy.
Ooh.
Okay,
So
20
I have...
arrows.
Wait, so I used an arrow, so do I get 21? No.
Nope.
I get 39 arrows.
Again, you want to keep them separate, so you have a stack of 19 and a stack of 20.
So how do I do that?
You should have other resources on your character sheet there.
Where would that
or
be?
just note down that 20 of your arrows are special.
Hang on, I have to go to the next page.
My inventory.
Let's see.
Oh, wait. No?
Yeah, I forgot identify required I hold on to a pearl. I'll have to go buy one of those.
Yeah, because I have as little... I have the character sheet as small as possible, so...
Yeah. Again, just add to your arrow count,
Okay,
and it'll be fine.
okay.
Oh, cool. I don't actually have any material components.
You wouldn't, you're a ranger.
Man,
I do
all my
have
spells
spells.
require an axe.
You have spells?
Thing all over the place. How do you think I was doing that?
I wasn't talking about you.
Oh,
I'm talking about the mysterious axe wizard over here.
Can we start calling him Dr. Connors? The lizard?
Whoosh.
okay.
He's one of the...
Ah,
Bah, you guys are... You
Get
guys
the
call
reference.
yourselves... You guys call yourselves nerds.
I
we
got
get
the
the
reference,
reference.
and that's why he's no longer there.
Okay.
Ah!
Oh, you said whoosh.
Everyone's gone.
And everyone's
Hi.
really loud all of a sudden.
Where'd everybody go?
Alright, so I'm gonna say it's safe
Our
to
light
light my
source
torch.
vanished in a puff of nerd.
Oh.
Sorry,
Hey.
can you come back? I'm gonna light my torch.
Hang on. I'm just gonna turn Gar into a light emitting Gar.
Alright, where am I? There I am. Hi, Gar. Hi, Shall we go report to the mayor?
I realized I had a torch this whole time.
Let's go report to the townsfolk.
I'm gonna say that Gobblespots was just really drunk and didn't notice.
So,
Yeah.
we just skip to outside of the cave.
Sure
Yeah.
you're not gonna explore the cave any further?
He did say there were... what's their faces?
Something about kobolds?
Kobolds,
He
that's
did-
what they're called.
We didn't see any kobolds in our dream. There doesn't seem to be much point in disturbing them. If you want to go say hi, I guess there's no harm in it, unless they kill us, in which case there was a lot of harm in it.
I mean, you think they're gonna kill us? We killed the meatball.
I mean, the meatball didn't bother them. I don't think the goblins said they don't bother anybody.
I don't see any reason to bug them then.
Maybe later.
Maybe if you find out they're
Grab
causing
them, say
trouble.
hi and leave.
I guess we could go say hi.
Yeah, go say hi to the kobold chieftain, maybe. See if he's got a quest for. He or she. Because I don't know. These kobolds could be matriarchal.
Or we can head back to town and... No, I don't think there was much of a reward in doing this.
Well, there was the whole not dying thing.
That's always a good thing. I like not dying.
That's
We
really
can
the big
tell-
one.
We should at least tell the farmers that they could go back to their houses. Wait, did the monsters, like, go back to the cave once boss monster get... What's the logistics of this?
What do you mean? We killed literally
Last-
everything in here.
In all the farmhouses?
Pretty sure we went to the farmhouses one by one and killed a bunch of shit.
Except for the Hadrosaur. The Hadrosaur went to live on a farm up north.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Prue, for some reason you're really loud, and turning down my volume does not help.
Weird, she's not weirdly loud on my end.
Yeah, I don't get that.
So I guess, like, do we want to pester the kobolds, or should we just go back to town?
How about we have a vote?
Alright, well, I'm going to 7-Eleven if anyone wants anything.
Not during a pandemic.
I wish we had a 7-Eleven.
We don't even have a 7-Eleven anymore. The last one, the one within driving distance, closed.
So yeah, like
Oh.
the fucking nearest 7-Eleven to me is in goddamn New York.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's
Sucks.
right down the street from my grandma's house. Oh,
No, I'm pretty
That's
sure
another one.
there's one in like the part of New York that's closer to us.
sorry, I don't go to that part of New York very often.
No, only when we drive through it to go down to New Jersey.
Yeah. Right, but Mom says we should pack food and not stop anywhere.
So same as what we always do.
I pack food, you don't eat it.
Well, no, because I'm driving for 6 goddamn hours.
Whatever, let's not argue about that right now. Let's take a vote. Everybody, type in the chat what they vote to do. Kobolds or village?
I want to go back to the village, brag about how cool I am. Phil.
I'm the deciding vote. Crap, I'm the deciding vote.
I mean, the GM also gets a vote.
DMPC disappeared. Oh,
He's
they're
right there.
they're
I'm gonna go for village.
He recoalesced.
Alright, I am outvoted.
Either or.
Yep. All right. So we're letting the
Either
kobolds
or.
be.
We're letting the kobolds continue to kobold for a while.
Let sleeping kobolds lie.
Yep. All right.
They'll yip at us another day.
Yeah.
This is
Even
gonna be
shocked
the
they don't even
decision.
know any of this happened.
That would actually be really funny.
Even shocked that they didn't know anything happened.
Yeah. It'd be really funny if the kobolds just have no idea any of this happened.
Getting a weird fizzing noise and you're cutting out.
Me?
Yeah. You keep cutting out in the mid-sentence.
Let me see.
I mean, I can still understand what you're saying, so it's not a huge deal.
Yeah, I think my sensitivity is just a little bit off.
I don't think
Seems
it's on
fine.
your end, Gar, because I hear you fine.
I've had that problem with Discord before, though.
Yeah, Discord. It might be Discord's fault. Also, the weird fizzing noise is probably just a, side effect of using a microphone. Everybody using microphones.
My,
Give me the hardest stuff you've got. I got a ton of money.
Is there like a mayor or something we could report to?
oh,
I
you're
mean,
hearing my
there appears
case
to be
fan.
some upside down guards at the table still.
Amazing, they're standing on their heads.
Alright, Growlspots is not only going to go in after everybody else, but is going to kick the doors open and burst into song.
Okay.
I'm going to get out of his fucking way.
It's time for everyone to find out about how the meatball died. Namely about how Gravelspots killed it by stabbing it in the eye while everyone watched and talked about how cool Gravelspots was.
And then everyone stood up and clapped.
Yeah, and Abraham Lincoln was there, and one of
He
that
gave me the-
person's name
And
was
he-
Albert Einstein.
What?
Also, we are
He gave you the key to the city,
we are
and some
using the
middle-aged
bagpipes for
white
this
moms
one.
ran away and cried. Don't you get the advantage from by popular request?
I don't think it gives advantage. It just lets me do this. It just lets me do this without immediately getting thrown out.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, "Hey, he's back! Yay!"
The best
So-
thing about the bagpipes is we don't have to listen to him talk anymore while he's playing them.
I was gonna say, you know, you play a nice rousing bagpipe rendition. You know, it's well done. People, you know, some of them get up and start dancing, but most seem to think it's just a song and not a tale of what actually happened.
They didn't hear me talking through the pipes. I really need to stop trying to do that.
You have a lute.
This isn't really a lute song. Maybe an accordion.
What kind of bard would you be if you didn't have a lute? What am I asking?
You've seen me play my lute.
Yes. What kind of question is that?
Oh, I know. Next time. I'll do it next time.
A harp?
No, better.
A poem?
Picking up a pair of cats and squeezing them.
Gravel Spots just taps a little drum he carries on his back.
Oh no.
Alright, now that everybody knows how heroic we are, let's get drunk.
Yeah, Spring's gonna drink until she's vomiting, and then drink some more.
Oh my god.
I am not going to sit next to Spring.
So I guess I'm going to assume that you feel like taking a long rest.
Yeah, and, you know, we're gonna, like, tell people that we did it.
I'm gonna drink until I pass out on a bar stool.
Why are you guys like this?
We just killed the giant evil thing that killed all of us in our sleep, and you're like, why are you partying? Why aren't you partying?
That's what happens every time we kill anything. You guys come back here and drink until you pass out. That's not healthy.
Have you ever met halfling culture? We do
I
it
mean-
all the time.
I mean, I guess also we have magical healing spells at our disposal. This is a world where magic exists, so...
Our livers can absorb so much alcohol.
Wait, how can something that feels so good be so bad for you?
I mean, if you drink too much of it, you literally die.
That did
That-
drop the ammo. I did long rest.
Okay, why is Lizard Man throwing javelins in the bar?
Making sure the API is still working, because the long rest command didn't actually do anything.
Someone taught him about the game of darts, and he just decided why not use bigger darts. Oh, I got my spell slots back.
Did you?
Yeah. Not my inspiration, though.
Let me see.
My tokens stats went back up, but my
I
sheath
didn't use any spells, so...
I'm actually still at 6 hit points though.
Yeah, like long rest is supposed to roll your hit die and do all that. In addition to replenishing spells, so
Strange.
yeah.
The mysteries of Roll20.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
that's a...
5e status ammo
Horrifying.
tracking on off, auto pickup on off, death save tracking on off.
That's a horrifying garbled string.
I mean that's what it's supposed to look like. That just kind of outputs the commands. So I don't know, maybe if everyone individually does exclamation mark long rest, see if that'll
What? Okay.
just yeah type it into chat.
Use any of my finite resources, so I'm still topped up from my last long rest.
Yeah,
I didn't. Nothing showed up when I pressed enter.
it shouldn't.
Okay. But I
Yeah.
didn't use any of my finite resources except one arrow.
Yeah.
You don't recover arrows on a short rest, do you?
Let me see. Okay, so I did it, and it refreshes everything but my bardic inspirations.
I'm gonna give myself damage so that I can see it for myself.
Okay. Have 39 arrows.
No, it's
Can I have one more arrow?
no, I-
This is really bothering me.
I've tried like 2 other ways. It just
yeah, it didn't work for me.
yeah. I'm just gonna manually.
Oh, you type the exclamation point first, Bill.
No, I actually did it like 2 previous
Yeah,
times. I didn't do
he did it
anything.
a couple of times, so...
Okay.
So I just manually just put myself back up to 15.
It's fine.
That's why.
So yeah, last thing I'll tell you, just says it's long rest and then passes out in the car stool.
Blah.
He did get bitten by an evil meatball.
Long rest.
Bring ranting and barely can in incomprehensible gibberish.
I'm going to my room to pray.
Grabble Spots is just incredibly smashed, but not like vomiting. You know, having fun.
There we go.
He just blurts out language proficiency halfling. Okay. Does anything else happen?
Not yet. Just go through and make sure.
I don't know why I have to go tell the gods things. Presumably they're, being gods, they'd know, but whatever.
I think it's just an excuse to get away from us.
Yeah. I'm going to go pray. Going to pray so hard, you guys. Oh, party!
Here.
Oh, you said party. See, that would only make sense if I was misreading a word.
I like you, Mr. Horse.
Oh god.
Now we know Spring's drunk. That's a lady horse.
Oh,
Spring's just out
Oh,
there
no.
making friends with the animals.
That's a Miss Horse.
Even worse, it's a Mrs. Horse.
What?
It's especially weird because horses don't exist.
Why don't
Horses
horses
don't
exist?
exist?
Why don't horses exist? Can't they exist?
I mean, why would you use horses when you live in a setting where dinosaurs live?
Because... Well, because we don't ride cows.
We don't ride cows because we don't live in a world with dinosaurs.
Dinosaur cows.
I mean, are we assuming the dinosaurs are okay with us riding them?
Yeah, they're animals. Who cares?
That's awfully presumptive of us.
I could go ask
we
one if you
domestic-
want.
Do we domesticate them? Are they domesticated? Horses are extremely domesticated.
They're domesticated dinosaurs.
What if some people prefer horses?
Those people are weird.
Dinosaur taste better.
Yeah, see, we got the lizard eating all the dinosaurs.
See, I disagree
so
with
we
that.
can't ride them.
I think horse tastes way better. Yeah, that's normal. Oh, the carousing
Okay.
table.
Okay, I hit. That's my fault.
Oh yeah, I should probably. Yeah. Boop.
Wait, is the random carousing table only have one side. It only has what?
No, it
You bastard!
You waxy gaggle.
Meanwhile, the bartender waxy gaggle of inert hair lanterns.
Okay.
Hey, Arthel, you should join me in the stables. I met this really cool horse.
What's his name? Bojack?
That's a great show. I'm on season 4? Almost season 4.
Then Spring passes out into her bed.
Alright. Interesting that you could pass out seeing as we're elves.
I just get like too drunk and enter a meditative state.
Somehow.
Just go catatonic.
Alright,
Yeah.
there. I added more things to the random carousing table.
Let me see.
Instead of snoring, I'm just like, om.
I still got drunk somehow.
Good.
Yeah, drink with me. Come on, do it.
Yeah, let's see.
There
what
we
else.
go.
You get more drunk.
Thanks.
You get drunk
Ah.
again. Yeah.
Am I allowed to hate the DM?
Oh yes. It's
I mean,
encouraged.
if you don't, then I'm not doing my job correctly.
Am I allowed to make the DM sleep on the couch?
No.
What stays
I
at
would
the
say that's up
table, what happens at the table stays at the table.
I would say that's up to me, really.
Don't lick toads.
Alright, so now Otto is drunk, is super drunk and hallucinating.
I'm also in the fireplace.
Yep.
Nobody said it was a venomous toad.
I never said he was poisoned.
Does Ardenel not drink?
I do. Just not as much as you guys do.
Yeah, well, we're partying.
I'm-
We took care of the meatball.
I'm gonna... Whoops. What happened?
If I sober up, the crushing weight of existence will destroy me.
Anyway, so Otto is high on toad juice. And
Sorry.
he's pretty sure he sees someone walk into the bar.
Oh,
I accidentally hit the back button while playing with the magnets on my mouse.
she's spooky.
Oh. I'ma zoom in. Is it the following morning now?
I'm,
Or
I'm
is
gonna go with yes.
Okay.
You guys partied well into the night.
Okay.
Gravel Spots is up early, already making noise.
Spooky
Well-
lady! I am just quietly enjoying my spinach omelet.
My head.
That's why.
Here, have some spinach omelet. Iron is good for you.
That's why you drink water.
Brain hurt.
Lots of water.
Have some bacon.
It's like you guys don't know how to drink
Good.
at all.
I know how to drink, and it's not a lot, so I am not hungover. That's why I do it. Also
Yeah,
because
Spring's kind of like a child.
I still
also
drank.
because in real life I'm super lightweight, so yeah.
I'm still drunk. And there's just like a
Alright.
big grin on Gravel Spots' face.
Now that lady
Oh, that's.
is
Yeah,
kind of odd looking, I guess. I'm gonna go see if she speaks Elvish. Is she an elf?
Yep. She's got pointy ears anyway.
I'm gonna go see if she speaks Elvish.
Just walk up to somebody and start speaking Elvish at them.
Hey, don't do that. The bartender's already been yelling at us for speaking in languages.
No, the
Non-com.
bartender's yelling at you for what you're saying.
Um,
You guys. Don't leave a bad impression. What if she pulls out like a sword or something?
Oh, hang on. Why am I not understanding? gotta be me. Yeah, could you repeat that, Sarah? I think it didn't have me understanding things. It's kind of.
Said hello. Do you speak Elvish?
Oh,
Yes.
Okay, that's it. Like, alright, why the hell am I not understanding languages now? Roll 20. Alright. Utilities.
I mean, I might also assume it's racist of me to assume that this pointy-eared lady speaks Elvish, but... and not Common, but... maybe I should, if she speaks Elvish, I should also ask her if she speaks Common.
You had to just yell hello.
I mean,
with
it's
halfling.
pretty safe to assume that everyone speaks Common.
Oh. Damn it.
It's called Common for a reason.
Damn it. I don't know, some of the elves in my village don't speak it.
Come on, you three. Don't mob the creepy lady.
Don't call her a creepy lady.
Just give me a second. I need to get this all set back up again.
Listen, I'm a straight shooter. I call him as I see him.
Well, don't call her a creepy lady to her face.
Oh, what? Call her a creepy lady behind her back?
Why does it still say I have 19 arrows?
Because I split it up into 2 different stacks of arrows for you.
Oh, thank you.
And to answer your question, yes, I do speak Common.
See?
Hi.
Creepy,
Ow.
not stupid.
Anyway, she looks around the room a bit, and then her eyes focus directly on gravel spots. You picked it up, didn't you?
What? Picked what up?
She sighs, facepalm. Adventurers. You count on them to do the smart thing, and they do the fucking dumbest thing ever. When you count on them to do the dumb thing, they do the smart thing and leave it alone. Anyway, you're carrying around a skull.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
It's creepy.
It is creepy, yes.
You want to see it?
No, thank you. I see it every night in my nightmares.
Oh, that sucks.
Yup.
Well, it's just a skull. How bad could it be?
I take it you're not familiar with the legend of Ashnazg, are you?
Am I?
I wouldn't tell you if I was.
Question 2 DM, am I?
Still drunk. I'd say roll, I don't know, whichever...
I'm trained in
knowledge
history.
test is highest for you.
History's all about legends.
Yeah. Nope, you are not familiar with the legend of Ashnazg.
Nope, creepy skull.
Yes. Not surprising, as his name has pretty much been, long lost and forgotten, but...
I have proficiency in knowledge religion.
Yeah, you can give it a roll.
Growl Spots at this point has pulled out the skull and is kind of like tossing it from hand to hand.
I rolled a 13.
The name is familiar to you. Like, you think you may have heard the story once or twice before, but details aren't coming to mind.
Hey, does anybody else have another skull?
There's one in my
Most
head.
people have their skulls inside their heads.
Yeah, but I don't want to brick. Never mind.
Come,
why
sister,
is
sit with
this
us. Come,
Well-
sister, sit with us and tell us what you know.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Well,
So-
come closer. You're standing 20 feet away.
Hey, can we
15.
get the
Want-
table? I wanna
Do we
listen.
want to move away from Trex? I'm gonna move away from Trex.
It's just a creepy skull.
I wish it was just a creepy skull. But no, long, long ago in the distant past, in the age when, you know...
Should we go
I
to a
guess
private
like
meeting room
when
for
the
this?
age was like, you know, about halfway through the third age, instead of being on the fifth age like we are now.
Uh-huh.
Should we go to a private meeting room for this?
That's cool.
Okay.
So this goes back to age 3.5.
Yes.
Oh,
I'm
God.
not touching it with a 10-foot pole.
That would be why that I can't find anything about it in the compendium.
Hmm.
Granted, I can't find anything about malachite or silver ewers, so that really doesn't tell me much.
So, there was an ancient magic user. Very powerful, very evil, very obsessed with immortality.
Okay.
He had split up his vital essence and managed to, keep it safely sealed away across, various planes along the multiverse. He was set out to dominate the world and, thankfully got himself destroyed by a group of adventurers at the time.
Uh-huh.
But, they only killed his main body, and the whole deal with stashing your life force across the multiverse is, you have backups.
Okay.
Granted, they beat the shit out of him so hard, it took him a very long time to start the process of coming back to life, but... Yeah, those eye sockets are glowing red. Yup.
Oh yeah, they are.
Yeah, bad things are set to happen.
So you're telling us we gotta go.
Can I just
Wait.
poke him out? I'm gonna poke
I
him
would
out.
recommend that. I mean, a lich isn't exactly the term. That's like... It's like calling a hurricane a spring breeze.
Oh
Oh.
God!
Oh. That sounds really bad.
Yeah.
Oh my good Lady Agar.
So what can we do about this dude?
Well... Thankfully, he has not yet regained his full power, because, we're all still alive.
So I can
What
just...
volcano do we have to throw this thing into?
The volcano.
ocean?
Yeah, I wish it were that easy. No, instead, in order to properly kill him for good,
Uh-huh.
you'll need to travel through the multiverse, find the areas on each of the planes where he has, stashed a piece of his soul.
And destroy it.
Yup. Destroy each individual soul piece, and then I'm sure there's some further ritual that will need to be done with the skull in order to reassemble, what's left of his physical body, and then you'll have to destroy that as well.
Okay, I have an alternative.
If you say ignore it, I'm going to walk out the front door.
What if we find a really deep, mine somewhere, and we put the skull in there and we collapse it, and then we all agree to never speak of this again?
That doesn't stop him from coming back in the future. I want to find out more.
I mean,
Because
tons and tons of rock and soil?
Very powerful wizard.
But he can't cast magic if he's squished.
No,
That's
but
a
on the
very
other
good
hand,
point.
he can just manifest in, a different plane of existence.
Oh, that's annoying.
It is. It is very annoying.
I'm
It
going
makes
to
it super
confess.
hard to actually deal with him.
I'm going to confess my flaws that I'd risk too much to uncover a lost bit of knowledge, and this sounds like all kinds of lost knowledge.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I am the one carrying the skull, so I get all the credit.
Oh, so we're gonna stumble across the universe trying to find where this dude. I feel like
Squatting.
I feel like it's brought here for a reason.
All right. Should we ask this lady what her name is, and how do we know we can trust you?
Well, I mean, she would have a name, but every name on this list is spoken for, so
Oh, I'm sorry.
it's alright.
Is she from my village?
Yes.
Do I know her?
You know of her.
I know of
You-
her.
You have heard tell of, the seer from your village who left to live among the humans.
Oh, That's you!
That is indeed me.
Alright, I'm gonna find a name for you.
And if any of you were paying an awful lot of attention back in session 1, you might remember that the guard had mentioned they sent off to the capital for a seer to figure out what was going on with the dreams.
They sure did.
Do you think the dreams are related to these, the skull?
Absolutely. Skull is giving off all sorts of bad mojo.
I found a perfect name!
I don't have to carry it around the whole time, do I?
I mean, you definitely want to keep it someplace safe. And, you know, with what you've gone through, it seems like, yeah, its effects on you are slightly lessened. Plus, you know, if you move it around from place to place, it doesn't have enough time to thoroughly infect the area, so...
Infect, that's a scary word.
I mean, in case you were wondering why a long-dead beholder suddenly came back as a zombie.
Anyway,
And why you were all having shared nightmares about everyone dying horribly.
Elwyn?
That is
Lady
me.
Elwyn?
Okay. It's a big responsibility, but also I get to be like
You have to
everybody's.
write many poems.
I don't care about that so much. The poems are just a means to an end. They're just lyrics to songs anyway. Music's the important part.
Imagine how many bagpipe solos you make off of this.
So, where do you think we should go next?
I mean, I guess that's
Well,
the question.
This was the piece of him that was stashed on the prime material plane, so the next step is going to be finding a way off of the material plane.
Hey, that's what my Circle of Druids does.
Huh.
I mean, couldn't you just
Mentor
banish
talks
me?
of-
I mean,
Oh, do we get levels?
I don't think now is the right time to ask that.
yeah,
I wasn't
typically you
listening.
don't level up in the middle of the main quest plot hook, but
I'm sorry. Wait, I forgot to ask that after we beat the Lich. And I wasn't listening. I'm
you
sorry.
didn't fight a lich.
Whatever
Beholder.
it was.
Zombie beholder.
It's the word I was looking at.
Zombie holder.
I did have this mentor that could sniff out portals. If only I can remember how you did it.
Yeah, don't ask me. My entire village stumbled through, you know, something. It was like a thicket. It was less of a thicket on this side, but we got comfortable.
Well, certainly you found that thing for a reason, Trex.
Really? Because I think I just, you know, make bad decisions sometimes, and I'm perfectly willing to admit that. Just don't tell anybody. It kind of hurts my
Well,
image.
that's one of my personality traits. I connect everything that happens to me to a grand cosmic plan.
Oh, you took one of those personality tests. Okay.
Say, I'm just picturing you saying that in character.
I'm not.
Whether or not this is, you know, specifically the will of a higher being, fuck if I know. I'm just a seer.
Hold on a minute.
Wait, we're on a quest now?
Weren't you paying attention that whole time?
Yeah.
Okay, see the
We're
creepy
gonna have
skull?
Yeah, I saw the creepy skull.
Yeah, we're gonna kill the creepy skull.
Yeah, it's a quest.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Grand epic quest. Worthy of the bards.
What did you say his name was?
Ashnazg.
Ashnog.
Nazg.
Ashnozg.
Ashnozg. That's gonna be really hard to
Gesundheit?
work into a
I'm gonna
rhyme
call him
scheme.
Lord Osh.
Ashnaz.
Am I the only one who bothered to learn Black speech here? Seriously.
I mean,
Yes.
yeah?
I was thinking of taking it.
Say Ash as in one, Nazg as in ring.
Huh. What does that have to do with anything? That's a
Well,
stupid
There's
name.
nothing.
The planes exist as a ring in some older models. Oh.
I believe the planes exist on a giant tree.
So what you're saying is there's a giant gaping hole with a ring.
Behave! I'm onto you.
If you look at Sigil from the outside, it looks like a goatsy.
Damn it.
That's something I could have gone with the rest of my eternal life not knowing.
Well, we went there.
Canon. It's canon now.
Good night, everybody. Okay. I guess our first step is figuring out how I don't other planes.
I swear we go explore the mighty world tree.
I mean, that's what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
How do we do that?
The question.
Huh.
I guess we need to
Oh.
find a portal of
Maybe
some
the
kind.
druidess knows.
Yeah, I'm trying to tap into my inner senses of portal sense. Don't know if I can access
Speedy
it
thing
yet.
goes in, speedy thing comes out.
What?
We
What'd you say, Jeffrey?
Gar got it.
I can't hear you.
I know.
Now you're making me paranoid.
I made a joke about Portal, the video game.
Oh, speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'll finally get to use Soul Under the Bark.
Mhm.
My favorite energy type.
Oh yeah, speaking of, you probably need to declare your favorite energy type for Prime Material Plane, huh?
Radiant.
Figured as much. Okay.
I don't know what radiant is.
light
Okay. Light energy.
and radiation.
Yeah, say.
Yeah.
If you look at the, two opposing forces, you have Radiant and Necrotic. Necrotic is pretty obvious.
Okay.
Fun fact, this is a radiant spell.
What is?
I'm trying to put it in chat.
Oh, no. So, I mean, I guess it's cool that, like, the mouse wheel works when you have a number selected to increment or decrement the number. But, like, I wasn't trying to change my javelin count, I was trying to scroll.
I can't push things to chat like that. That's irritating. There's a spell called Sickening Radiance that just makes someone really, really, really deadly sick with light.
I mean, you can do that in real life, I think.
Yeah, it's radiation.
Oh, right.
Right.
I was thinking that I feel sick when the light is too bright. When I have a migraine.
No, it's like a green light that goes around corners and makes people die.
Oh, okay.
It does radiant damage.
Okay. Radioactive, got it.
But also like lasers.
I'm an atom bomb!
Alright, so now we just need to figure out how to get off of this plane of existence.
Yeah, here's another cantrip that deals radiant damage. There we go.
Oh, I see, that's what... Oh, okay, that's what you were working on. Delightful.
I'm gonna guess that I'm not gonna want to do that.
Nope, it's not a spell you get access to.
I'm not a vegetarian, but... I draw the line at eating anything that actually still has a face.
Huh? Your loss.
Unless it's dead and cooked.
I mean, fair, GMPC specifically goes for the face when he eats things, so...
Yeah, yeah, he
Like,
does.
by that logic, you can totally chow down on his leftovers.
I'd rather. I only eat cooked things unless it's sashimi.
More beef tartare for me.
Even like
Oh
your
shit!
vegetables?
Sorry, I wasn't trying to do that.
No, you're just drumming along to whatever it is we're doing now.
Well, okay.
And I guess not. Stop pigeonholing me. If it's meat, I don't eat it unless it's been prepared to be eaten. And other things too. But I will totally, like, pick a bean off a vine that I know well and eat it.
Okay. So now we
I'll
have
eat whatever's convenient.
a new objective. Here, Otto, hold on to the creepy skull.
I'ma touch it, you touch it.
Don't take it. Leave it. Leave Grabble spots to handle it.
What? Why?
Why do I have to hold the evil skull?
Because I said so.
Yeah, but it's evil.
It's not. It's just creepy.
It is literally the skull of an evil guy
Yeah.
that has manifested itself into our world. I'm going
Fine.
to guess the portal is back in the cave where we found it.
If you can get the eyes that go like blue, maybe I'll hold it.
Green.
I mean, that's literally something prestidigitation can do.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Growlspots does a little bit of wiggle of the fingers, and bloop, the eyes are now green.
Well, if he has green eyes, he can't be that bad.
Not. Yeah, he's not displaying an error message. Everything is running smoothly now.
Hey, look! I solved the problem.
I guess.
Can we use the skull as a light source?
No.
No, I don't. I think it's just. It's. I'll
Now
hold
we're
on
getting
to
into
the
extra planner
skull.
shit, and that's what I took druidism for.
I'll keep a hold of the skull.
I took druidism specifically for extra planar shit.
Yeah.
This is my jam.
Okay. So we
I'm
need to.
super excited now.
Alright, you and Spring need to find us a portal then. I only know how to stumble
Yeah.
through portals.
I'm
Well,
trying to
see?
remember.
The druidess probably knows where a portal is.
Nope.
Let's go. She doesn't?
Nope.
Okay.
And I'm trying to remember how my mentor managed to sniff him out. Sniff him out.
It's probably not here in this tavern.
Probably not, no. But, you know,
Hmm.
perhaps consulting with the elf would be fruitful.
I was gonna suggest
Yes.
that. Didn't
Lady
you-
Elwyn! Lady Elwyn, do you know where the portal is?
I do not, but maybe consulting with the elves will be useful.
The
yeah,
druidess. I meant my
Oh.
druid. I meant my druidess.
Oh, yeah, she probably would know.
Atiel. She's a circle of Yggdrasil master druid.
Yeah, she almost certainly would know.
Yeah,
Would
let's
you
go
like to
talk-
accompany? Would you like to accompany us back to my village, back to our village, or would you like to go back to the capital?
I will go back on my own time. I have other things to attend to at the moment.
Thank you, Lady Elwyn.
Oh, you're gonna miss out on the music on the road. And
I will.
Such a shame.
Growlspots
No,
immediately
tell you what, I'll
starts.
scry on you so I can hear it.
I will bring your good wishes to the village.
He just starts drumming right then and there and actually starts just leaving.
Alright, let's go. Let's
Someone's
go, Bug.
Growlspots
Lady
is
Otto.
excited.
Before we embark on the epic quest of finding a portal,
Yeah.
Let's go, Bug Lady Atiel again.
just say let's level up.
Okay, yeah, I didn't hear you say that part. Alright.
He didn't yet.
Yeah. Also, Skull now has green glowy eyes.
That's an extremely convincing. That's extremely convincing.
Level
job, buddy.
plus character mancer.
Okay, let's see where.
Oh, this is my
did I
college
go?
level.
Yeah, 3rd level. That means we start getting our shit.
I'm gonna take the average HP.
Alright, let's see. Where is this again?
Open up your character sheet.
It's in the I have the character sheet.
Yep, hit the gear tab,
Yeah.
and then level plus character mancer down the bottom right there.
Okay, thank you.
Make sure you do level plus character mancer and not level 1 character mancer.
It says character banter level up.
Okay.
Alright, and Grabblespots is becoming a bard of the College of Glamour,
Shocking.
which is fairy magic. Wait, why aren't you
Roll.
surprised?
Roll for HP.
I mean, because his whole thing is being glamorous.
That's fair.
Okay, so do I get +8 HP?
I'm waiting for it to finish rolling here.
Alright, I get expertise in
I
two
mean,
things.
it'll automatically add your stuff when it's done. So
Okay. It still doesn't have my circle.
nope, because it's a custom thing. But
Alright.
you
Okay.
don't get any circle abilities at level 3, as I recall.
Right. Hit points.
Oh, frig! You gotta choose a path for GMPC.
Let's go, Berserker.
Yeah.
I mean, that's standard. But maybe there's something that makes him better at shooing faces on.
Not really. I mean, you could go, Bear Totem.
Ah,
Level 2
Thank you.
spells.
level 2 spell. Alright. Let's see. Let's see what I got here. Let's see. Bark Skin. Well, I'm guessing that increases my defense.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't increase my defense. Increases someone else's defense.
Say if you click on the should be
Yeah,
a little eye.
Yeah, I did.
Yep.
Let's see. Pass without trace sounds neat. I'm gonna take pass without trace. That sounds good. Wait, no. I can only take one spell? Okay.
Yep.
Let's see Moonbeam then.
I thought you had spells that you prepare instead of spells that you know.
Wait, yeah.
Meaning,
It just, I think, goes through because spellcasting classes pretty much all. I mean, especially when you get a new spell level, it is helpful to be able to go through and see what you can prepare. But yeah, you don't have to pick a spell when you level up. I don't think as a druid, you just kind of gain the extra spell slot.
Oh yeah, as a druid, yeah, you always have access to all of the spells on your class list. As long as you can cast them.
okay,
New abilities.
alright, now for my conclave stuff. This so that I can have more
Enthralling
spells.
performance. If you perform for at least 1 minute, you can attempt to inspire wonder in your audience. At the end of the performance, choose a number of humanoids within 60 feet who watched and listened to all of it, equal to your charisma modifier. They each make a wisdom saving throw or be charmed. For an hour. And if it succeeds, they have no idea that that happened.
Ooh, Flaming Sphere. That sounds like something I already do.
Flaming Sphere is a
Flaming
cool
Sphere
spell.
is useful.
You put a big globe of fire on the field that hurts anybody standing next to it, and you can move it around. You can
Shit.
roll it over enemies.
I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take.
I mean,
I'm gonna take
again,
that.
you don't have to. choose
I'm
it.
gonna have it.
I'm saying, like, you can prepare your spells daily.
Yeah, you can change what you
Oh,
have.
you mean I can change what I have?
Yeah.
Yeah,
As a druid,
Shit, then
yes.
Why does it? Then why does it have?
Because that's how the Character Mancer works.
Yeah, because if it has to load a whole bunch of spells, it can take an awful long time.
All right, let's see then.
The only limit is how many you can have ready at a time.
Yeah.
Whereas on the other hand, I'm a bard, so I don't prepare my spells, but I have a much narrower spell selection. Like, I get
Well,
to
I'm gonna
learn
keep-
one spell a level.
I'm gonna keep my healing spells. I'm gonna learn Flaming Sphere,
I could replace
Spike
a spell.
Growth. Yeah, just can I just talk? Mutter to myself.
I mean, you can put yourself on mute and then no one else can hear you. So you can mutter to yourself.
Yeah, anyway. Flaming Sphere and Spike Growth are my new best friends.
Sounds good.
Spike Growth is a fun one. I took Shatter. It's a bard classic.
The skull counts as an attended magic item.
Alrighty.
Those are my. Add my Horizon Walker shit.
Okay.
Actually, there's a... I'll worry about that later. Don't mind me.
Alright. Can I go, like, sell this silver thing? I'm gonna assume I sold it back in town, okay?
Yeah, I mean,
Worth 25 gold, you said? Alright. Alright. Let's go bother the Druidess again.
Alright. Great. Now I can easily hit any creature, no matter what damage type they resist, because I can turn my attack into force.
You did it.
you can use the force.
I got more glamorous.
I can sneak better.
Alright, so I know what GMPC is doing as his barbarian thing now.
Oh?
Oh.
It's gonna be funny.
Oh, also in the process, I became a master of history. I put my expertise in history and performance. Determined to learn more about this horrible lich skull I have to carry around.
I mean, makes sense.
Alright. Then we leveled up. Yeah, I got 30 HP now.
I got, how much do I got?
31.
31. I was clicking.
I just looked at your token because I have HP bars for everyone.
Did you end up with 31?
I rolled an 8.
Yeah, you can see right there.
Huh.
I took the average of 5. +2 for my constitution.
GMPC has 35.
That's powerful.
Like he's finally starting to like be a little bit tankier than the squishies.
Who you call it squishy?
Yeah, druids aren't very squishy. I once I get real armor, I'll be fine.
I don't need alertness. Alright. Now I can sniff out portals.
Oh, you have the ability to do that now?
Yeah, let me try to see if I can remember how my oh, he did that. I do like a series of steps that involve like pacing back and forth, spitting on the ground, clapping my hands together, rubbing my eyes, sniffing at the air, staring off into a direction.
Well, if we don't have to go bother the druidess again.
Well, if Spring
It
can't
says-
find it.
She has very important things to do. She does! She's the headmistress of the druid school.
On the other hand, this is like a really important thing. We might want to bring it to her anyway. And say, hey, this is what we're doing.
Yeah.
No, definitely. But I'm still gonna use detect portal if I can.
Okay.
Okay. Within a mile, huh?
That's pretty good.
Mm.
It is good, but I mean, I guess at this point, the exact scale of the map becomes important. I'm gonna say. Yeah, there is no portal within a mile of here.
Oh. Hmm.
Holy shit, I'm proficient with a longsword.
Sweet.
I'm not using one. As cool as that would be, I'm not strong enough to worry about it.
Is there a weapon shop in this town?
We visited before.
Yeah. You stocked up arrows there off screen, remember?
Yeah, can I get a better bow?
What do you have for a bow right now?
A short bow.
You can certainly.
Could probably get a longbow.
Yeah, a longbow is certainly an option.
Alright.
I can throw insults, so I'm good on
Yeah.
equipment. Ooh, maybe I can throw the skull at things.
I mean, you can.
Facing off an enemy.
I'm not
Let me
gonna
throw my-
say whether or not it's a terrible idea, but it certainly is.
Oh, but if I don't know if it's a terrible idea or not, how do I know to do the worst thing possible?
Just find the next goblin we're fighting and throw the evil skull at it.
Check out my lich friend.
Bonk.
No, I'm not gonna throw it because it's gonna turn out that the first enemy I throw it at is just so happens to like work for the bad guys that have all the other pieces, and they're gonna run off and assemble him.
Just Voltron style.
Yeah, they're also gonna have a catcher's mitt.
I mean, they are now.
How do I get myself a longbow?
How much do they cost?
Let's see. We're not close enough to the ocean.
Say in the thing. I mean, I'm certain you can afford it. Not terribly expensive.
I think it's like 10 GP.
Actually, hang on, isn't the PHB? Yeah.
Player's handbook right here.
Thank you.
But it's also here.
Does it list the cost there is the thing. Because I can't find the cost in the compendium.
Yeah, it's not. The cost is not in the compendium. 50 GP, according to D&D Beyond.
It's a little expensive, but makes sense. Yeah. Alright, so if you want to spend 50 GP, you can just drag and drop a longbow from the compendium.
Okay. And sell my short bow.
Use short bow.
Delicious.
Yep, you get 12 gold for it.
Ding.
Okay, so have 90 gold plus 12 is 102 gold. Okay. Okay. Awesome.
Okay. I guess I'll ask if I can spend 100 gold pieces to buy a fucking jewel here, but I doubt it.
I mean, it's a pearl, and it's a pearl used in a very common magical ritual.
So, yes?
So, I'd say yes, the apothecary would have those pearls in stock.
Yeah, I'm gonna
We don't need to identify the skull.
buy.
Identify the skull, no.
But the pearl doesn't go away when I cast the spell, so it's like I should buy one and just hold on to it.
Okay.
Just embed it into some jewelry.
Put it on a nice ring.
Yeah, that would work.
Growl Spots is not wearing a pearl ring.
Just rolled. Just trying to update the longbow here to make sure it's synced up to using the right arrows.
Arrow.
Take care of that later.
My character sheet not scrolling anymore.
Probably because I was also trying to set up your arrows correctly, because I wasn't sure if, but like, if you're actively doing stuff, that's probably why it's been messed up.
Okay, then I'll put out for a second.
Roll20 is pretty picky.
All right.
Alright.
Alright.
Trying to go over this.
Now that we're all leveled up and such.
Yep. I'm all set.
I'm
Alright.
good.
So what's the plan?
We go pester the druids and see if they know where a portal is. Because Spring can't find one nearby. Which means it's
And there's
probably a
not one
trip.
with-
My father is a druidic sage. We could go to my parents and ask them.
I thought we were gonna ask the important lady.
I mean, my father is also important, as he is a fully fledged druid.
I've
But
heard
we
that.
can also ask the druidess if we want to bother her again, yes.
Do sloop on over to there while I move on over to here. I can probably do.
It depends on what the GM has.
Yeah, I haven't had time to character sheet up everyone yet.
Make the farms. You haven't had a chance to make the farm. Okay,
Create
so let's
each and
go.
every individual NPC farmer.
alright, let's go bother... Let's go bother Lady Autiel then.
Give me a sec, I need to reload roll 20 here because it's lagging like hell.
Ah,
Okay.
fun.
Yeah, can you get sand in it? Yeah. Nice. Okay.
Don't get sand in it. That sounds really uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah, until you realize that sand is just a euphemism for Keith.
Oh, okay. That sounds like a real fun time.
For what? Are you guys talking about? Are you guys?
Just gonna have to, Okay.
No, I mean, I'm just saying, like, implying they're talking about pot stuff again implies that they ever stop talking about pot stuff. That's like asking me, hey Jeff, are you being a nerd again? Well, no, because I never stopped. I'm still being a nerd.
We're actively playing Dungeons and Dragons right now.
It's absolutely
Alright.
true.
Just be glad I didn't play a high elf.
Oh god.
Okay, so we cross the river.
Yep.
Go speak to Lady Altiel. Hi, Lady Altiel, it's me again.
She looks right at gravel spots. Oh god, you fucking picked it up, didn't you?
How does everybody know that?
We can smell it.
Oh, okay. Here I thought that, like,
She's literally a master druidess.
oh, no, this whole time I thought I'd stepped in, like, you know, dog shit or something. I didn't realize it was the skull.
I think I've seen this before.
I mean, probably, but it's still funny.
It's amazing. I'm not the smelly character at this point.
I'm not smelly. I'm just carrying a smelly thing.
It smells like evil magic, so
Yeah.
Also, spring is kind of smelly, but in a I live.
oh yeah,
In
no, like
literal-
she smells like a street urchin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so, like,
I smell like perfume.
oh.
I'm dirty and filthy, but like the Eldrin in me just kind of gives me a
Alright.
pleasant aura.
She smells like nature.
Yeah,
Does she smell like an elf?
I have like flower buds growing out of my hair and stuff.
That's neat. I imagine Lady Altiel appreciates that. Yes, he picked it up. How do we get rid of it?
Yeah. Well, we know how to get rid of it. We're trying to, you know, get off this plane to go do that.
Exactly. So-
Okay, so you know what it is you have and what you need to do with it. Okay.
Yes. We
Yes.
ran into Lady Aelwyn.
Oh, okay, that simplifies things greatly.
She says hi.
Yes, I know she sent me ascending.
Oh. Good.
Anyway, it just so happens that there is, in fact, deep in the woods, a portal to the Feywild.
Oh, good.
I feel like there's a butt coming.
I mean, it's deep in the uncharted part of the woods. Like, lots of nasty beasties.
I mean, how bad can some woods be?
I mean, fair enough, he did kill the undead beholder, so...
And
Yeah,
I can
but that
talk
was
to animals now, so I can like tell them to leave us alone.
We're all pretty good with animals, I think.
I mean, the mundane animals probably won't be much of an issue. No, it's as you get closer to the Feywild.
We run into some fey beasts.
Growlspots
my
just
God.
Let's just say that this is going to be a very interesting part of your training.
Growlspots just raises his hand.
How have I lived in this forest my whole life and gone to this druid school and never heard of this?
I mean, we're not Hogwarts. We don't tell people, oh, by the way, there's werewolves in the forest out back, wink wink.
Fair enough, my lady. But it's literally an extraplanar druid circle.
Yes,
But okay.
this is part of your, well, I guess it is becoming part of your training. Normally,
It's my postgraduate work.
part of your training.
It's my postgrad. It's like, who? What?
I think it's actually because she doesn't trust any one of us to handle this by ourselves.
She's literally known me my whole life.
I meant not you, us. You know, the scruffy weirdos.
And the scruffy weirdos that I keep dragging around with me. Thank you, wise
Only
mother.
Slightly fluffy.
We'll try to not bother you again. Is there
Well-
anything else you think we need to know, or anyone else in town you think we need to consult?
Oh my god, gravel spots. I think something's wrong with me.
Why?
The room's not shifting and tilting.
You're sober.
Oh my fucking god, it sucks.
I concur with that.
Let's go visit the vintner then. She'll help.
I mean, I'm gonna point out that, you know, you're not getting this fancy elven wine for free, so...
Yeah. Ms. Rose Tree knows me. She'll give me a discount.
Not on the good stuff.
I
Damn.
didn't say I was gonna get the good stuff.
Capitalism really hit this place hard, huh?
Did.
It's like, yeah, I don't think it's
Oh,
a
no.
commune anymore. I think this is just a village.
Shh, you know, money's
I mean,
We
fun.
do have an inn.
Druids
Druid
live in a
village?
commune. The vintners live in the village.
One of them is a druid. I mean, I also know Mrs. Berryfall, the innkeeper.
Lady Atiel nods. Yep, this is true. However, I'm just gonna cast a vote for get that skull out of here, ASAP,
Yeah.
please. I do not like it.
Growlspots has already pulled it back out and is just kind of like
Yes,
looking
wise
at it.
mother. None of that speech was in character anyway.
Just
I
like
have a
messing
feeling-
with it. He almost
I have a
drops
feeling
it.
that-
I have a feeling Mrs. Berryfall wouldn't like it either. Get that thing out of my inn, she'll say.
Yeah,
I'm
we
gonna look
gotta
straight at gravel spots and be like, "You picked it up, didn't you?"
Everybody knows about this but me!
And when we were coming around saying we're going into this cave, nobody mentioned a word of it.
Well, I mean, Lady Atiel didn't know that that's where the skull was. She just knew that, you know, there was an evil skull around somewhere.
I guess I should have known better than to pick up the very obviously evil skull, but I don't know, I thought it might have been valuable or something.
And to be fair, if you hadn't picked it up, if you had decided to leave it there, you know, then the seer would have been like, "Ah, fucking adventurers. The one time you count on them to do the dumb thing, they leave it where it is." And she just sent you back to the cave to pick up the skull.
Okay, so we have to get the skull no matter what.
I mean, in theory, you could have just completely fucking ignored it and then gone off and done something else.
Worst comes to worst, we pass the buck on to someone who's willing to take care of it later when we get bored.
Yeah.
No, gravel spots. This is like peak adventure.
I mean, only if people hear about it.
Okay, we can
Don't
stay
hear about
overnight
it.
at the
We'll
inn,
tell
but
our
Trex
story.
has to speak outside. Trex has to sleep outside.
Think of all of the bagpipe solos based upon this grand adventure.
You like the bagpipes more than I do, I think.
I got a fondness.
That's not hard to do. It's not hard to, yeah.
Again, it's amazing when you're playing bagpipe because you can't talk at the same time.
Like, that's just... I guess I heard the joke about the guy who bought his wife a piano.
You know what?
And then sent
Maybe
it back
staying
and bought a
sober would
clarinet.
be good for you, too. We should go immediately.
Let's just see on this thing?
Oh god, I hate when the DM asks that.
Yeah, well, I mean, if we are going to be heading into the forest, I need to build up encounter tables, so... Probably gonna call it here for today.
That's absolutely fair.
Yeah, it's almost
Oh,
6 anyways.
Yeah, like, you guys consciously deciding to skip the kobolds kinda made things
We didn't really have
progress a little faster.
we didn't really have a good reason to go after them.
Yeah, no, I mean, fair enough.
Now we got Evil Skull.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, proprietress, right.
Sorry, I had to update the skull on my character sheet from creepy skull to very evil skull in all caps. It is technically equipped because I'm carrying it. Okay.
I think we're gonna each be saddled with one of these evil artifacts, so I wouldn't worry about it.
Oh, I'm not worried about it. If anything, I'm excited to see what horrible things it's going to do to me.
You know,
I-
I actually was debating whether or not it would actively have negative effects.
I mean, you could split the difference and it could just talk shit.
Yeah, I figured my way of splitting the difference would be like, NPCs are subtly creeped out by you.
That's fair, and they already kind of are, so...
Yeah, so...
Especially the elves.
I mean, nobody in the Forgotten Realms has good memories of gnolls.
Yeah,
Whatever this-
Feynolls are like a Feywild exclusive thing.
Yeah, they wander out into the material plane every now and then, and hang out until, a bunch of people make the wrong assumption.
Fey what's?
Fey gnolls.
Fey hound. Fey wolves.
Fey gnolls.
Gotcha.
Souls.
Gnolls.
Like gravel spots.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Gravel spots is a Fey gnoll.
Oh, neat. I could make a joke now.
You could.
Well,
Cause Fey also means... If you spell it different,
It means a lot of things.
it means girly.
Yeah, it means a lot of things.
So I can't drag a handout onto someone's character sheet, and that makes me sad.
Oh, what?
Because I want to link the skull handout to the skull in Gar's inventory, but...
Handout?
Yeah, the picture. Yeah, I don't think there's any way to, pin anything to my sheet.
Yeah, and I guess the items in the compendium that are linked up for all that have an awful lot of work thrown into them.
Let me see if I can...
yeah. Third level.
Maybe I can...
What are you gonna add?
No, I don't think I can give it an image. Oh, well.
I rolled the random do thing table just because I felt like it.
Oh, I never did roll for a trinket.
Neither did I.
What stupid trinket has Growlspot's been carrying around?
50.
I got a hat.
Oh, cool.
Oh, you've
What?
got a hat. I've got a crystal doorknob. Okay.
Oh.
So if I just...
That
Mama
makes
did-
sense.
Mom and Dad, you're not allowed to go in my room while I'm gone. I'm taking the doorknob with me.
Oh, I hit back by accident. Oh, well. It was a good session.
Yeah,
Hello,
and remember
boy.
to add your trinkets to your character sheets, everyone.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
Because I want to thank everybody in this stream for showing up to watch. All, according to Twitch, one of you. everybody's having as much fun as I am, because I have a lot of fun with this.
Oh man, I am having a lot of fun.
This is fun.
Glad everyone's enjoying themselves.
In our last campaign, my trinket was a dead Sprite in a bottle, so I called it a bottle of Sprite.
Yeah. Okay. Alright.
Coin minted an unknown land. Alright, I'm gonna have to work that into my character's actions.
So it's pretty fitting for spring, I think.
Yeah, I think everyone got pretty good ones, actually.
I got a doorknob.
Yeah.
I literally have a doorknob.
You don't understand how like cool and evocative the having a crystal doorknob is in an extra planar campaign, but you will.
Yeah. Holy shit, yeah.
My headcanon is that I said exactly what I said. And did exactly what I said I did.
See, that's probably the most boring way to interpret having a crystal doorknob.
My dad tried to tell me something special about the doorknob, but I didn't listen. I was too consumed by the call to adventure.
Oh, portals, planar doorways and gateways can require a key to open them.
Ha!
Yeah, that could be a portal key, and we have no idea. Of course, portal
Okay.
keys can also be thoughts, phrases, actions like sneezing, or, you know, occasionally, I don't know, sometimes a portal key is, your name.
Wise mother, how do we open this portal once we find it?
I try not to cross the portals that take my name.
This particular portal is always open.
Oh, that sounds fun.
That's why it's such an interesting excursion to get there.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, because all the things.
Somebody came out of it and forgot to close the door behind them.
If
Sorry.
only they didn't drop off the doorknob.
There's thin spots to the Feywild in any place that is Feywildy enough. So, like, dense forest and shit. It's no surprise
elk.
that, like, a druid village built up, near enough to it, but far enough away that they don't get besieged by it.
Near
Avis?
enough to have the benefits of deep forest, far enough away to not have to deal with the Feywild.
Hey, you're lucky.
I'm gonna guess that the mother druidess and her disciples have something to do with that.
Hey,
Guess
Arsenal,
that's
you like
specifically why there's druids.
what?
Hanging
Hanging out with us, right? Well, you know, when we get to the Feywild, you'll come to understand how fun hanging out with us is, because everybody's like this.
Okay.
Yeah, I can confirm.
Wise mother, is it too late to revoke my graduation?
Girlspots goes to high five spring.
I mean, I can certainly take back your diploma, but you're still hanging out with the dude who has the skull, so... Definitely want to get that taken care of.
All right.
It'll be fun.
Yes, I know. Again, I remind myself, this is lost knowledge. You must go search for lost knowledge.
Hey, maybe we'll get a nice tea party while we're there, you know?
Guys, lost knowledge is the most important thing. I must learn. Must continue learning. Actually, that's a lot like my actual personality.
Also, I've been
Except
in
that
this
I-
village.
Yes.
We've been
Thank
here
you,
for
Wise
like an
Mother, for your
hour.
counsel. Let's go. Let's go.
But that'll be for next week.
Yeah.
Oh, we should have asked for a bearing, I guess. For next week.
Deeper into the forest.
Yeah, so
I'm
I
gonna-
assume...
I'm gonna guess you, having grown up around here, know where deeper into the forest is.
Okay.
How far
I
do
have
they?
detect magic.
You do have detect magic.
I didn't prepare it today.
And as you get closer to the portal, Spring should be able to sniff out its direction. So
Okay.
So yeah.
Thank you, Wise Mother.
If I get a bearing, a direction, and a distance, I'll find it.
Yep.
Honestly, we just head we just wander through the forest until we start countering Fae, and then head towards the densest portion of the Fae.
I mean,
Maybe even
actually,
ask them where the portal is.
all you really need to do is to get extra lost. That's really that's how I do it.
Actually, yeah, that is a
Just
good point.
get extra lost.
I will admit, getting super lost in the woods will probably lead you through that portal.
Okay, so we don't actually need a bearing. We're just gonna head into the woods.
Tell my parents I love them, wise mother.
Whenever you go through the hollow, you know, fallen over trees, make sure you don't go through ones that have mist in them, otherwise you'll just wind up back at the start.
Ooh, spooky. Alright, cool.
Alright, good game, you guys.
Good session.
It was good.
Uh-huh.
Alright. I will talk